Apologize. Welcome to Monday. President's Day. Any presidents in the chat? No, I'm just kidding. What's going on, Cluck? Oh, we could do a thing, I suppose. There we go. Hopefully everybody had a lovely Sunday. I didn't, but that's fine. Not that anything bad happened. It just was a whatever Sunday. Got like one hair there. Still had to go to work today, even though all the schools were closed. I did absolutely nothing. In fact, I enjoyed Big Trouble in Little China today and Waterworld as well. Just, you know. It's great. Did my taxes today. Got that done at work as well. You know, for all the supposed tax breaks that we were supposed to be given, I wasn't given shit. Yeah. Oh, I gotta unpause the queue so that you guys can redeem your highs. There you go. Go ahead. You guys can redeem your highs. Your highs. There we go. I'll redeem mine. And don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. One of the things is messed up. Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. Let's try that again. I can't do that again. Okay, we're gonna redeem a GG then. Okay, that did not work. Breaking things live. Smiley face. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Now is she a worker right? 90 streak mobile botch. Twitch mobile is an interesting thing. I can't even find where to like gigantify emotes and all the cool stuff you can do with bits. Like maybe I'm just missing a hidden memo, you know what I mean? Memo, get it? Anyways, I see it just fine on desktop. It's probably a me problem, to be honest with you. At least that's my best guess, chat. I'm trying to think if there's anything else breaking. I worked on the cord. And I don't remember what I did with it. That's not great. Well, there's a cord somewhere that I made, chat. It's for the LED flashbang system. I'll go find that. Not today. I'm still waiting on one critical piece to arrive before I get all that set up. I still don't know how I'm gonna mount this thing. I might have to just get like 1-inch thick plywood, because that's still kind of cheap, and then put it on the wall and only have one screw actually mounting that board to the wall, and then mount other things to that. So I only ruin the wall with one hole, right? I don't ruin it with multiple holes, ruining all sorts of stuff. At least it's an idea. But I have to find a spot somewhere in front of me to mount the light. But the cord has the input and output all ready to go. Oh, I know where it's at. It's on my windowsill. Never mind. I know where it's at. And the part I'm waiting on is, if you guys know what a terminal block is, I'm waiting on a set of terminal blocks. Just a cheap set, 40 count, 50 count, whatever. So then I can solder that to the MOSFET module. What's going on, Jettlers? And then we can rock and roll and just hook that right into the ESP32 right here. Plug this into an external power source, by the way. since it has built-in Wi-Fi. And then we hook that up somewhere, and then you guys will be able to redeem flashbangs. If you want to. You don't have to. Other than that... I don't think there's anything else interesting I did yesterday except laundry and sleep. And I didn't get enough sleep. Not even close. Not even close. Oh, yeah, I messed with... I dug out the computers that I wanted to do over a year ago on Saturdays, like Shareware Saturdays. If you guys remember that segment. I ended up doing it with a virtual machine for a while there. But my closet is way over on the other side of the room. And I dug out a compact... I think it was compact. No, it was Dell. A Dell laptop from the late 90s? Let's go out Firestorm. I think it was late 90s. Or else it's like right at year 2000. And that still works just fine. 256 megs of RAM. It has Windows 98 SE installed onto it. We should be able to do some serious kick-ass DOS gaming one of these days and like have it be authentic. I have to get a capture card for VGA though. And then a splitter. No, I guess I could just mimic screens. I think you could duplicate screens on Windows 98. I've never actually, full disclosure chat, I did not do multi-monitor anything Windows related or PC related at all until late Windows 7, early Windows 8. It never bothered me, and I ruined myself. It never bothered me in Windows 95, 98, or XP to have a 21-inch CRT monitor. Didn't bother me at all. And then I plugged in a laptop one day to a TV, and I was like, oh shit, I can do both at the same time? Wow! And then I hooked up a mouse and keyboard? Wow! And then I got multi-monitor going. That was Windows 7 days. And then my life's been ruined ever since. Because I want more monitor space. I need to just trade in, not trade in, but I basically should be getting rid of this monitor on the left, and then this monitor, which you guys are on, and everything else. And then getting one of those Sony Galaxy Neo 50 bajillion inch ultra wides. Just one, and then just wrap it around. That's what I should get. I don't think there's anything in here I need to dink with. I don't know why I did that. Other than that, I don't know if there's much else to yap about today. Oh yeah, and then I also had the, so I had the Windows 98 laptop, a Windows Vista laptop, and a Windows XP laptop, and they're all still working and functional. The, Windows 98 laptop has PCMIA, which is really cool. I have an Ethernet card in there for now. It, like, gives you 2 modems and an Ethernet jack. It's really weird. And then I also have, like, this Belkin-branded Wireless G card thing. So, yeah, I was messing with that. The screen's kind of ruined on it. Looked like somebody put a hair curling iron and, like, closed the laptop or something. It's really weird. Laptop's heavy as shit, too. It's like this. It's super thick. I don't really have anything on it right now, but, I think, like, Age of Empires 1 Trial that comes on the Windows 98 disc. You're gonna make me name a soldier? You son of a gun. Now I gotta go disable that. Covert's ruining it for everybody. It's my fault I left it on. No, I don't care what's on the front page. Shut up! It's okay, I'll still give it to you. I'll give it to you. But it doesn't need to be disabled, because that's for XCOM files. He ruined it for you guys, chat. You know what? We're going to make the LED blink cheaper. There you go. 1,000. Oh, yeah. Okay. Blinky is cheaper now. I don't know if there's anything else really to go over. I don't think so. Today's just too warm. It's 45 degrees Fahrenheit in freedom units outside. Or it was. I left a not box fan. I have a window fan with dual output inputs. Hey, what's going on, bro? And I had that thing cranked to max level all day, and I get into my room and it's like 68 degrees. How? There's nothing running, man. Shouldn't be that hot. Not even a little bit, chat. Played a lot of Power Rangers Saturday night. Super Nintendo Power Rangers. Beat the first one, tried doing Movie Edition, and I got my ass clapped near the final stages, and I got bored of it. And then played Fighting Edition, got to the end again, and got my ass clapped, and I said, this game sucks, and quit playing it. Like a true warrior. Let's see. Stores, large radar, and lab. Dude, the first run coming back on us after the Sunday is so weird. Man, that means I have to get rid of somebody here. See what you did? You made me... You made me kill somebody, man. That's not great. That's not very nice of you, bro. Still waiting on stuff. Yeah, just let it be. Blame Covares for that one. But yeah, for real though, I hope you guys had a good Sunday and all that good stuff, and you had a good day today. Mine was just boring. It's usually how it goes. Did some more Resident Evil randomizers off the clock where you guys couldn't see. And it was a lot of fun. I ended up tuning it so that everything was zombies. Except for boss fights. And that sounds like easy mode. It was not. When you make everything a zombie, that's a lot of ammo conservation that you have to really think about in Resident Evil 3. Even with the randomizer. And it was kind of fun. I may end up doing another run like that, where we just do, like, I don't know, Raccoon City's overran by zombies or whatever. Yak attack, huh? Yeah, attack that. Yeah, ooh, we have an actual big chunk of the map kind of behind us. Waterworld was definitely interesting watching again as a much older adult. I totally missed the scene, though, where Kevin Costner drinks his own piss water. That was unfortunate. I must have been busy in the restroom or something. That one. Bum, bum, bum. Die, monster. Claire? Claire. OG Bear Grylls. Yeah. Pretty crazy. It felt like the movie should have been a series, like a TV series. I feel like too much of it is going on, and there's too much world building, or the world that... There needed to be more world building, I should say. In my opinion. Okay. Who's the F word that shot me? You? Well, that's too bad, isn't it? Okay. Yeah, in my opinion, it really should have been a TV show. Neo Kirby. I missed through that. Try it again. There we go. Somebody might be dying here, chat. I bet there's an alien right around the corner. Okay. Let's see. No death. Huh. Oh, there he is. The yak attack is back, Jack. Nice. Okay, there's somebody way off on the left. That's great. I guess waste all them TUs. That's unfortunate. Try it again. Nice shot. Didn't kill. That's unfortunate. Got him. Okay. I'm glad I looked there. He would have actually been soft locked if I hadn't looked at that, by the way. Alright. Let's lock her down, chat. Come on. Should be anybody else back here? Nope. This map should be wide open unless I'm being creeped up on here. And by wide open, I mean they're all hugging each other in the, the alien spacecraft here. It's already not a good run. We got the cross pattern to start. Oh, nice. That wasn't too bad at all. 5 minutes on the nose, pretty much. We still need laser pistols. We still need them laser. Wow, that is an extremely long... I think that was actually the longest laser pistol research time frame there. That was really bad. Holy shit. I'm not even kidding. That was really bad. Really, really bad, chat. Alrighty. Nicely done. And alien retaliation. Oh, laser pistols are done. Nice. Okay. Move them on to there. Get that out. Grenades, smoke grenades. Okay. Everybody is still slightly impressed with your progress. Yeah, well, eat me. Well, don't eat me. That'd be kind of scary. Don't do that. Still waiting on mind probes. Alright, so we're getting F'd on research this playthrough. I can already tell. It's alright, chat. It's first run of the night anyway. Let's just go for it. Okay, it's behind me. I almost just blew myself up. That's wild. Okay. Interesting. Hang on. Throw that there, and then back off. Wait, what? Oh, it's a floater. Little funky floater, and there goes my tank. Yeah, you're a bastard and a half. Get the hell out of here. That was a waste of my time. I shouldn't even have done that. I got no one to blame but myself, chat. Damn it. At least I can do this, at least. Well, at least. Dude, redundancy, by the way, chat. Alright, so that's done. Let's work our way up the ladder here. Laser rifle, heavy laser. So we will not have a rocket tank for base defense, if it even happens. We could get floater base defense, which is totally fine. This is any %. I'm totally fine with that. No retaliation, huh? Minus 450. Dude, the research is so bad this run. Like, the RNG is awful. We're still on laser cannons in March. We should already be done with them. Alright. No, gotta keep going for a little bit. Now we can swap. Okay. Still don't have anybody coming for me. Great. This is looking swell, chat. This already might be a game over by points because OpenXCom Extended decided to not retaliate. 3 craft I shot down this run so far? Well. Okay, this will be number 4 if we get it. Shocker there. What's going on, Happy Camper? Welcome to Monday's stream. Time to get F-worded. Alright, so let's go alien alloys. We'll just go ahead and get these done. We have plenty of money. Although I should probably be doing laser rifles, to be honest with you. That's fine. Maybe not. Maybe it's not fine? No, we'll see. Nice. Really? Interesting. That's even more interesting that it took that much. Not enough avalanche missiles. We'll just get more. It's that easy. Fighter craft, fighter transporter. Another X-Con speedrunner? Nice, dude. I'm one of the oldies. I might actually be the OG. 2016? Well, at least people that streamed it. I don't know about before that, obviously. Maybe somebody in the 90s was doing something crazy. Or before the age of stream. Let's see. We are not having retaliation happening, though. This is insane. Okay, I guess we'll just make a couple tanks just in case. So we've shot down, what, 5 craft so far? Haven't triggered retaliation at all. Which is kind of hurting everything right now. We can go ahead and do this. Nice, right on the nose. That's exactly what I needed. My craft. Nice, and then right into this. Awesome. Alright. Still trying to get base retaliation here. Trying to, chat. We're trying. We're trying to get base retaliation. It ain't happening. Wow, is it not happening? My bucket's full. I gotta go empty my bucket. Damn. Crushing your spirit early? Damn. I already did mine, and like I said, it wasn't a lot at all. It was pretty sad. Oh, hey, are you actually about to do a base retaliation? Nice. Yep, and then you're gonna do the F-word thing. Yep. Can't let me get any extra points for the month, just in case. There you go. And now we know what they're coming. I am going to... Well, actually, let's verify that. We're going to shoot this one down, and if we get one more small, then we know 100% that they're coming. Plasma rifles. Shoot that down, too. Why not? Hang on. No other mediums? I was about to say, there's got to be more than one medium. Nice. Come on, go down. Nice. All right, that's free points right there. Let's go ahead and crank out some more laser tanks. And that's all set for that. I am going to go ahead and take the gamble that, you know, that... a power source. I'm an idiot. I forgot power source. Okay, now we can crank on this. Plasma rifle, plasma cannon. There it is. All right. I'm glad I decided to take the gamble there. Helps us get things along. Go ahead and put these in and pray that we have a very successful base defense here. Probably not going to be 3 minutes, but it is what it is. We just weren't getting retaliation. And we had, if we could have the 2 minutes back from the 5-minute first mission, that'd be really helpful here as well. Damn, my nose is itching. Stop itching, man. Breaking all that gunk loose. Too much yapping, chat. It's right there. It's always on the outside, too. It must be my really garbage mustache. Okay. So we're getting some pretty good setup here. Nice. That's technically not nice that he's up there, but what are you going to do? That's interesting as well. I can't get him in there. Should be able to do that, though. Oh, nice. Okay, so 2 of the smoke boys are in okay position. Not great, but it's okay. But we should be able to get everybody else pushed up here. Hopefully this is floaters at this point. I mean, sectoids would be fine, but I guess I just prefer floaters now. Less headaches. Alright, so we're set up. Let's rock and roll. It's game over. It's mutons. The game literally wasted my time. Yeah. So this is a dead run. Mutons give you nothing important to a speed run. First one down for the night, chat. You can go ahead and burn a GG if you want to for channel redeems. There you go. It's unfortunate. Can we just remove them from the gene pool? We'll try it again. And again. And again. And again. Yeah, they had the rock monsters. Which they're a little bit more dangerous in Open XCOM Extended than they are in regular Open XCOM, which is kind of weird. Usually they don't really do any damage to my tanks, but they can really mess me up in Open XCOM Extended. I'm assuming the like the damage formula got fixed or something. But I could be wrong. I could be wrong. Large radar, please. Alright. Wow, research. Lots of it. Also, we still don't have laser weapons when the tank comes, so we're already being hosed on research on our... So this is 2 runs in a row that our research has been very bad. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I guess it could be worse, but there's still a whole run to go. Yeah, we'll do night mission, I guess. Although I probably shouldn't be doing this. Der Meister. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, bam, bam. Here we go. Hopefully it's an actual small ship. If it's a cross pattern, I'm gonna cry. I think I only heard 1 door, right? Great shot, bro. Absolute legend. Bro, why can't you throw? Just... Hello? That's insane. That is actually complete garbage. Why can't you throw through the window like a normal... Hello? Oh, triple kill! Okay. Yeah, usually he's pretty accurate, but I guess he just wasn't feeling it right now. It happens. We all have performance anxiety. That is a lot of doors, and it is a cross pattern, so this already sucks, by the way. It's fine. It's not great, though. There's a house somewhere with a lot of alien activity going on inside of it, that's for sure. Okay, I don't see anybody else coming down. Sucks. Should have brought a nightlight. It's okay, I still can. That's not the nightlight. That's the nightlight. Thank you. Still a lot of door action going on, chat. That's a really long... Ooh, they may be kind of soft locked. Not fully soft locked, but the way that the map is contouring with the walls, I can see it. They might be like having to walk a very long distance to actually get to where they want to go. Yeah, we can't even go that way. There's not even a point in going that way. That is completely fenced off. So this is going to be a long mission, but we, in theory, shouldn't have too much to worry about. That's the theory, at least. We'll see. Never mind, I lied. There's a lot to worry about. They're fucking camping. We're second run of the night, and Open XCOM Extended has already decided to camp. Great. Great. My night is already going well, chat. That we're already camping on second run. Even though they're not supposed to. Well, yeah, they're really not supposed to. But that's fine. We'll get through it. I'm disappointed. I'm just disappointed. Yeah, you can blow up the fence, but why give them the ability to do that? Or give the aliens the ability to do the thing. I guess it all depends on your playstyle. I like trying to control the narrative if possible. Are you serious right now? Bro doesn't know how to throw a grenade. It's great. There we go. What's going on, Koru? Well, bobsled. We did hear a bunch of doors opening somewhere, and we still haven't seen the building for that yet. Which is interesting. We do need to send somebody this way. Okay. Actually, we'll send 2 guys this way. I should already be resetting, but I try to push until I just can't push anymore. Oh, right, this guy sucks, so. He just ate that, by the way. That grenade literally blew up at his feet, and he's fine. Alright, dude. Okay, I made him fall. And then I killed him dead. Okay, looks clear. We're probably going to get shot from the dark. It's my guess. Wild, dude. Don't ever move. 2 reaction shots means this guy barely moved, chat. Like, dead serious. He hardly moved. He might have moved like 3 tiles, and that was it. Insane. Gotta love it. Got to love it, chat. And then there's another bro over here. There's too much going on outside. This mission sucks. I mean, in terms of speedrun time, this mission sucks, but could be worse, I guess. Somebody woke up. That guy up there. Let's see here. Think we're fine. Yeah, seems fine. Alright. So now we just gotta wait for the dumbasses to push me. Which should be soon. Wait, are you serious right now? You won't throw that? Well, don't get shot. Nice. Alright, 6:30. Only 1 guy died. That's actually a really bad time, but we'll just live with it. I try to roll with the punches. Try to. Let's see here. So we can do that. Research time. We'll just finish that out. That'll be fine. Let that be. Let that be. Thank you. Ooh, nice. You need to get that motion scanner going a little bit faster. There you go. Okay. Let that rock and roll. Bum, bum, ba-da-da-bum. Looter only run? Nah. We save that for Fridays. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Trying to push the any percent to see if we can get it beneath 20 minutes on Superhuman. Trying to. This month's gonna be in the red, by the way. Research is total garbage. Oh, never mind. I was wrong. I am happily surprised to be wrong. Or pleasantly surprised? Something like that. Okay. Oh, we can even build living quarters. Nice. Need that mind probe right now. Give it to me right now. Give me the mind probe. Give it to me right now. No, no. Come on back, boy. Alright, we do have mind probe, though. So we're good there. That can wait. We're gonna go for the money route here. Little bit more money. Perth? See, I told you we usually get laser cannon in February. Told you, chat. I knew what I was talking about there. That last run was just that bad. Alright, let's try to get base retaliation. Wow, good job, pilot. You suck. It's fine, I guess. He just is bad at his job. Small gun. Where are you going? Why are you dudes being weird? There we go. Wow. Almost didn't make it. Workshop complete. Beautiful. Navigation, power source. Excellent. Illyrium. Nice. I'm going to go into heavy plasma clip. Terror mission? No, they're probably building a base. Dude, just because he leaves the circle doesn't mean you lose. Dude, it's like satellites don't exist. Okay, so they officially never fixed the bug where there's a UFO literally outside of your range and your interceptor still shoots at him. It's pretty dumb. It's okay, we had a lot of research done, so I'm fine with that. We just sit here with our hands up our ass. Good. Do some laser rifles. Very good. I will do our power source as well. Very good. I will do our alien alloys as well. At least get everything ready for the Avenger in case we do suddenly get a base defense. I doubt it. Mediums, huh? We might be able to get something off of these. They're pretty decent points, too. I think they can give you like 150. No, this pilot is absolute dog shit. I am not having fun with this at all. This pilot really sucks. Yeah, this pilot's garbage. That should be an easy 4 hits brings him down every time. Or at least 75% of the time. God, my nose! Stop itching right there! Oh, it's driving me nuts! I'm gonna get some cream. Wow, nothing happened. Or nothing happened, I should say. That's great. I will go ahead and build a couple laser tanks, I guess. Fighter transporter. I'm gonna go ahead and get heavy plasma as well. Melbourne. So we're probably gonna be actually in the red this month, is my guess. I don't know. The game's being really cheeky today, and it's kind of pissing me off. It shouldn't be there. It's not wanting to retaliate, and pilots are acting like complete dumbasses. Yeah, minus. Yeah. Okay. Wow, good job, dude. I'm glad you saw him at the last second. Dude, the pilot must have, like, turned his head and went, oh, shit, UFO. Wow, we got one. Wow. All right, plasma cannon will be great. I'm just going to go ahead and make that. Because we can. Make some more laser tanks. Great. Let's go ahead and equip our craft. With that, now we can shoot down anything because the game is just not giving us alien retaliation. And it's kind of making me upset just a little bit. Well, there's Ultimate Craft again, about the same time as last run, which isn't a good time. It should be sub 10 minutes. But we're probably going to get a game over here, guys, full disclosure. The game is being a very nasty butt cheek right now. RNG is just garbage. Pilot's garbage. Well, I mean, RNG can... everything can be summed up with RNG is garbage. Smiley face. Pretty much at this point. I don't know. Like I've said before, the Battlescape in Extended is better, but the Geoscape is so bad. I don't understand why. Oh, okay. You're a bastard. Of course you do. Of course you do. That is insane that I lose out on both of those. Wow. I gotta get base retaliation going, chat. It's just not wanting to happen. Well, we're almost caught up on all researches. Not like there's much else to do. He's looking for me, but in the wrong region. 50-50. 50-50. 10 shots to hit a 50-50. Pretty wild. More laser tanks because why not, right? Okay, one last research that I have under my belt. Give us mutons again? Hell yeah, dude. I'd be down for that. That's insane. Still going. You know what? F them. More laser tanks. Crowd the shit out of the base. Yep, good pilot. Nice pilot. Very good job. Well done. This might actually be looking for me, but I don't know yet. I'm not quite sure yet. Guess we'll let him do his thing. Or not. Okay. No, don't you dare. Oh, okay. Let's see. I'll go for that. Nice. Good. Lots of garbage going on. Stop. Look, dude, they're just, I don't understand why OpenXCom extended. It's like, for some reason in OpenXCom extended, they don't follow the rules that are already established. Where it's 25% chance every time. It feels like it's 10% every time. Or worse. It's like really, really, really bad. I don't know. It's weird. It's a lot of shots, chat. Holy crap, dude. Wow. That was so many shots. At least I put it down. We should be getting retaliation now. Or not. Did you guys really build 2 bases at the same time? That is some ass gravy, my dudes. No, Superhuman. It's supposed to be 25%. Well, we can look at it here in a second. We're running bad on time. Are they... Is this... What is even going on? What's going on, B. Porter? We just literally don't have a run going. Hang on. UFOpedia. Why do I have to prove I'm human every time I come to this website? Who is scraping UFOpedia, man? I shit you not, chat. Who is scraping it? Hang on. UFO detection. Hang on. There's somewhere on here. XCOM, UFO, defense, alien retaliation. Alien retaliation. Chance to trigger retaliation per interception. Superhuman, 20%. I don't play beginner. We always play on Superhuman. And then, yeah. Thought it said 25%. Once upon a time. That's interesting. I'm just going senile. Don't mind me, chat. They're still not retaliating. This is definitely not 20%. At all. At all. We've shot down a lot this run. And we still don't have a base defense. I mean, at this point... just give me a bunch of laser rifles, I guess. And then more laser tanks. Shouldn't be. Pretty bad if they did. Because they definitely have all the accuracy and everything else of Superhuman. And they definitely bring the mob density of Superhuman. Okay, I guess we just sit here with our thumbs up our ass and pretend. Alright, chat, let's see how bad this goes. There's still not... I actually left him because I thought he might be looking for me. Wasn't looking for me. What an awful run. What do you... Even turning on alien retaliation doesn't give it to us. Because I've tried it already, too, as well. Okay. Sub 1 hour? God, dude, we're going back to 2016. Building a base. Wow, Poggies. Okay. Well, I'll shoot one of them down, I guess. Pretty brutal. Bum ba dum 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 dum. You tried XM Files, now your ass hurts? Did you play it on beginner? I highly recommend playing XCOM Files on beginner. No reason to force yourself to play it on higher difficulties. You're just not going to be in for a good time, in my opinion. He teleported. What the shit was that? Did you guys see that? He actually teleported. Oh, we're really late into this? Another dead run. So that's 2 runs in a row tonight. Our only 2 runs. Dead by mutants. Dude, look at the fucking convoy, though. Damn. That's 2 runs dead. So there's this option I want to teach you guys about. This option, aggressive retaliation, is not what it should be. This, in my opinion, should be you shoot any alien down, it should trigger immediate retaliation where they're looking for you. But that's not what it does. And it doesn't improve your odds either. I ran it enough with it turned on. It doesn't. It feels like nothing. It's a coping mechanism. That's what it is. It's a hopium and copium mechanism. You guys like my Memo Live presents Nintendo sing-alongs? Hey, we finally actually have a small craft for real. On God, no cap. Sheesh! Don't ever do that, chat. I'm too old for that shit. And shot. And shot again. Just keep staring, bros. All of you. Triple kill. Have mercy. Jeez, oh Pete. I am in the crew, indeed. That's a quadra on 1 turn. That means there's potential for this to go very quickly. There's also potential for it to not matter and go very slowly. And there goes my tank because you're staring at me in the smoke. That is wild. Oh, he didn't die. I already want to reset the run. Losing a $500,000 tank immediately is not a great time. Why are you here? Sit your ass down, dude. That's what, 6? I'm gonna guess stay over here. Yep, look at that. Throw that there. Might get lucky. Nice. Wow, sub 3 minutes, but we lost the tank. It's interesting. Only 2 probes, though. We're gonna leave that alone. Just get our smoke grenades that we need. Oh, there was a heavy plasma mixed into there. Interesting. You're a effer. Okay, we're fine. Leave that alone. We'll get the next one. There it is. You better give me mind probes quickly. We have an early base defense and just blast. There it is. You just have to ask, chat. Sometimes it's just about asking instead of demanding. Be ported with the hi. What's going on? Oh wait, you already came in and I greeted you. That's fine. You're free to save your highs for when you need them. A crewmate is never early, nor are they late. They redeem high precisely when they mean to. Is that one of the wings, Wefwith? Yes, it was, chat. Yes, it was. I'm here all week. That was a really long, heavy laser research timeline. Holy crap, why did that take longer than the laser cannon? That was really bad. Alright, let's go ahead and build living quarters. Ha! Island alloys, navigation. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and make some laser rifles and pray to God we get some retaliation early. Okay, this is a potential. We want floaters, by the way. If we get them. If we don't, that's fine. We did not get them. Make one laser tank. Navigation, power source. Tanks are done. Back to making cannons. Very small boy. Nice. Small boy. You rather have him sink? Doesn't it matter about your fat and fiber content or something like that? Or protein content? I don't know, something. I don't exactly, research my feces. Let's go ahead and just get this power source out of the way so I don't have to look at it again. Or even think about it. Beautiful. Money time. Crank that shit. That's gonna be... Oh, nice. We're building bases, chat. Fog. So this month's gonna suck. Yep, there's Lagos. Or, yeah. So, minus... Yep. I need stuff to happen. If it doesn't happen, we don't have a run. Even though our time is insane right now, by the way. Our time is really good. I could really use some aliens flying over my base. Oh, gee whiz, I sure hope aliens don't fly over the Never mind, I was going to say stinky you, but that's disrespectful to my fellow bruv. I had the opportunity there too, chat. It's game over. 3 runs dead in a row because OpenXCOM Extended decides to not play like a decent video game. It's good. Very good. Very, very good. I love it. I love it, dude. Don't send anything, smiley face. All those crap that we sent in the beginning of the run, yeah, we're just gonna ignore that and not send any more. Ads in 5 minutes, boys. I guess it's been an hour of stream already. Holy shit, time is flying. Welcome to Any Percent Mondays. I don't really think it's a Julian problem, but you never know. I think playing authentic XCOM on the Windows 98 laptop is going to end up being a lot of fun. Well, maybe not a lot of fun, but maybe we'll see something interesting happen. Oh, I know what I forgot to do. Yeah, I've been feeling off on Wednesdays for some reason. I haven't really touched anything. I like to save that for the stream, so I haven't personally done anything in a while. But basically, we have to wrap up the first chapter of the game, and then I can let you guys play test that and make fun of me and tell me I'm garbage at life. And well, I mean, we already knew that, but Also, that was another very long research on laser weapons. Why am I getting hosed so bad today on research? Not to mention the other RNG. I don't know. I have not had a day where just every run is bad RNG on the research. Well, I'd have to go probably grab the OG, not saying that you don't have the OG. You probably did use the OG. And not like Steam version or GOG version. Or I could start doing PS1 runs since I have my actual PlayStation 1 disc. I need to get a mouse, though, because I am not going to play with a freaking controller. That is actual torture. Not fun at all. Bro, how many of you... Just let me see. Okay. Goodbye, idiot. Yeah, I knew there were going to be people here. That's why I scoped you out. Okay, so neither of you went down. So now we're getting bad RNG damage on grenades as well. That's very cool. And smilers. Immediately pushes into the smoke. That's crazy. Actually crazy to me. Nice shot. And then there's another dingleberry out here. Wild. I probably just blew up a body. That's my guess. I've tried to do the PS1 with the controller, and I just... It triggers something in my brain, and I don't like it. At all. Like, why are you still camping? Why are you camping? Why are you actually camping? You are the last alien on the map. Why are you actually camping? He shouldn't be camping, chat. He has vision on the human units and the tank. And he just chooses to camp. I don't understand. Open XCOM Extended is being really fucking weird. What's going on, X-Lector Informed? Wow, is it being strange? At least we got through that pretty quickly, all things considered. Bum ba dum bum bum. Research, laser pistol, still on it. All right, can we please get a run out of the base defense? Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. I think I only ever had was the OGs and then the Mad Catz PS1 controllers. So those were not great at all. Boom, I'll snooze the ads away for 5 minutes. Get out of here, boy. Minus 420, our favorite number. Not really. Laser pistol complete. I do need to make a mine probe, don't I? Yeah, we need to make 2 of them, actually. That's kind of unfortunate. Mine probe. I'm gonna go ahead and make 1 right now. Now you guys have 5 minutes till ad start up since it's been an hour and extra change. Did we win a day? Fuck no. We haven't even been to Cydonia. We've gotten base defense twice, mutons both times, and then game over by points on the next run. So this is our 4th run. That's where we stand right now. It's not great, to say the least. Lots of really bad RNG of just things not happening. It's really weird. I don't know. It's really weird. Heavy laser, laser cannon. Could be looking for me. I'm gonna doubt, though. Going to doubt, chat. Yep. We had a really good possibility for a good time last run, but then the game said, no, I'm just not going to send any more crap, smiley face. It's like, oh, okay. But why? Why don't you send anything? Why do you have to tease me? Alien alloys, navigation. Lurking? 75 days? Damn, son. Relax. Get down with your bad self, Philippe. Alright, so... Lurking's fine as well. I don't have any problem with lurkers. I lurk in a lot of channels. Workshop complete. We can build our other mind probe we need, because we do need 3. Could be worse. You could be Kiwi Bird, have a 90 stream streak that gets ruined because of mobile. And then you feel bad about everything. Life itself becomes disappointing. No, I'm just kidding. My streams aren't that important. Oh, thanks for the follow, by the way, Defined Volition. Appreciate that, dude. Puts us at 1202 followers. We're slowly getting to 10K. Slowly. We're going to go for money and then swap into research, I guess. I just want to get a win today at this point. Third base tag 1 month. Well, that's actually not bad. If you get the Mind Probe research extremely early. I mean, granted, we know what to do now because it's a speedrun, right? But, it's not awful. The only thing you have to fight at that point is the, you have to fight keeping your score up, at least in a speedrun, with all of the research. Otherwise, you're gonna lose. But we have had runs where I shoot something down, and it's immediate retaliation. And you're just like, like, I wasn't ready. Very large. Not looking for us. Interesting. They could be looking for me. We'll let the next small that comes by do its thing and see what happens here. Very small. He might be looking for me. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. Manufacturing. Let's swap and make some rifles. I like having a few. I don't need too many, just a few. I don't know what that was. I don't know if that was looking for us or what. Okay, laser rifles are done. Let's go ahead and make our power source. That was looking for me. Great. Cool. This is our third base defense tonight. Hopefully, good things happen. And it's floaters. Okay. I guess sectoids would be alright as well, but... Floaters is what my best time is based on. And they're both going to come from the 2 hangars and the elevator. Got bad layout. Scanner guy was asleep. Pretty much, it usually happens that way. It really does. Okay, he's in a there. You're in a bad spot. Okay, you're also in a very bad spot. So we got completely shafted on positioning here. It's good. It's my favorite chat. You guys love getting screwed on your positions? Oh, man. Let's see here. We send a bunch down this way. Yeah, we're all really far away from the front. Okay. What do you got for me, game? We got F words. Okay. That's moderately acceptable. That's fine. I did that on purpose. Interesting. Okay. Take the early stun. Move tank up. We are ready to rock and roll. Bring up more bodies. So we just need leader, commander. Okay. That is very interesting and very pog, possibly. That could quite possibly be very poggy. Poggies? Yeah, poggies. That was not very poggies. That was actually kind of F-word. He brings nothing of value, chat. I thought I'd get lucky and just get a leader right away. I should have just shot his ass. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-bum. Not very poggeth of you, my guy. You feeleth strongeth poggeth. We're probably gonna die here. Oh, he thought about it. Oh shit, Reaper, right in the face. Alright, chat, show me your Reaper gyats. For those of you that are subbed, if you can give a shit about that emote. Probably not. Okay, nice shots. Very good shots. Awesome shots. You are an amazing warrior. Yep, right through him. That's good. Alright, hey, you hit him, but... Yep. Not really doing the damage I expect here. So we're being hosed on damage rolls as well as everything else tonight. That's great. Everything that could go wrong is kind of going wrong. Look, another R word. Nice. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Soldier? Soldier. Okay, I don't need you. Back from the ads? Nice. Welcome back. That could have actually been really bad. I'm gonna push a little bit here. He's probably dead next turn, chat, full disclosure. Okay. Told you. Without a doubt. Okay, we have a lot of big weapons here. Mom's been sick. You guys should go get that stuff looked at. Or it's just from all the weather. One or the other. It's a shame that all these guys are just soldiers. He just shot me through the wall. He just react fired on that angle, but I couldn't shoot back at him. I might have just killed the commander. I've been that unlucky before. It wouldn't be the first time. Great. Very good. Nice shot. Okay. Hopefully we're not too unlucky here, but you don't know until you get there. You know? Wow, guy is so insightful. You don't know until you know. Holy shit, I never would have guessed. Okay, let's at least get our leader locked in, hopefully. B Porter, right in his ass. Nicely done. Very good. Medic. Excellent shots. Okay. Hopefully we start triggering retaliation here. At least that's what I'm kind of hoping for. You're in. Okay, good. We're getting panics. No, don't eat me! Bro ate me and then ran away. What's going on, map? No. Really? What is that, RNG? That is so awful. This guy's not worth checking out. We need to see either heavy plasma or blaster launcher. Mom needs something? I'll take care of Mom, man. Pops needs to take care of the moms, you know what I mean? Everybody's getting so sick, man. Yeah, this is extended. So we don't want to mess with that. We can try to get this kill. Sailor subbing! Dad and sisters in the house. Yeah, Battlescape aliens in general do feel more aggressive. The Geoscape feels effed up. I don't think it actually does what it's supposed to. Cool. It takes a lot of... So everybody just went from panicking to suddenly everybody's perfectly fine, and we're all good and happy with that, right? Leader. Commander. Okay. Goodbye, idiot. And goodbye, idiot. Okay, idiots are gone, chat. Let's get the commander locked in. Easy. All right, let's win. Let's just go win. Or get shot in my ass. That works too. Okay. I'm going to put this down, actually, and just do that. That should be fine. Okay. So we have everybody stunned that we need. We just need to finish the map. Okay. Back off. Boom. Okay, well, he didn't go boom, chat. Now I'm scared. Should be able to finish him off with a pistoline, though. Should. Okay, and then the other asshole's out here somewhere. There he is. And do we finally go to Cydonia? Okay. Research time. We're still on that. We can't do anything about that. Get rid of these because we don't need them. We can get rid of the rocket launcher tank. We can get rid of the interceptor. Oh, I can't do that note right now. Bum 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 bum. All right, that'll be fine. Manufacturing, we're making our power source that we need anyway. Dun 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 dun. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Research, get it. We have a lot of research to do still, chat. Alien alloys complete. All right. How much money do I have? Plenty. Uh-oh. Oh, I have just enough. Nice. Okay. I will try to go quickly on research here. Remember, we can't see anything on the map anymore. But we have everything we need for the ultimate craft to build it. It's just a matter of timing now and research points. Okay, ultimate craft. There you go. Okay, so we have soldier. Gonna go ahead and get a bunch of these as well because we're gonna need them. And then leader. We could actually probably go at the end of this month, but I want blaster launchers if nothing else. Nairobi. Okay. Hello? Nice. And we can probably get heavy plasmas as well. Avenger is already done. We can go back to just making money, I believe. Equipped our craft. 4 blasters, smokes. Okay. Sell the Sky Ranger because I don't care anymore. We don't know who has psionics, so we're going to go by bravery. You guys are not very brave, chat. You're scaring me. No, they don't really scale with research. It's linear. Their enemies scale based on time, like your actual world time. It's very linear. Okay. Heavy plasma clip. Nice. Heavy plasma. At least get it started. And then when the month turns. Yeah, this is not like class or like the reboot at all. Like there are specific times and dates that, you know, ethereals and mutons and everything else starts showing up. Wow, that was a really long time for Cydonia. Nice, heavy plasma. Okay, let's see what we got. 6, 11. What was your time, by the way? Well, I don't know what difficulty you played. Hopefully you played a... Well, I don't want to say a hard difficulty. That sounds kind of fucked up. I hope you played a difficulty where you got your ass beaten, boy. Took it like a man live. People have asked me to go and show up to speedrunning events before. I don't know. It takes a lot of money and commitment, and I have a job where I'm working literally... I'm gone for like 11 and a half hours a day. So it's just like, how the hell do I work that into my schedule? Kind of a thing. Not able to be a full-time streamer yet. Maybe one day, chat. One day. I didn't mean to do that. Can I get an undo button, please? Thank you. Okay. Alright, now we should be ready to rock and roll. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Remember, everybody's going to be staring at me like a sexy blonde chick at 3 o'clock in the morning when the bar's trying to close. Alright? Well, everybody at least thinks she's sexy at this point because it's 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock in the morning, everybody's either tired as shit or drunk as hell. Interesting. This guy has the nightlight. Buffalax with the Don't do it. I'm gonna make this guy do it instead. That is insane. Holy crap. At least we got the 2-shot. Okay. So there's already going to be guys getting mind controlled here without a doubt. Throughout the nightlight. Just so we can see what we can see here. Some movement with the tanks. Okay. I don't think there's going to be really anything out that way, but you never know. Okay. If I can get all 3 blaster launchers into Cydonia 2, and none of them get mind controlled, we have a good chance at winning this. But it all depends on who gets mind controlled here and now. They have vision on at least probably 3 guys. And if they get mind control vision, then it's... I'm glad you keep missing. Okay. Nice shot. It's a really solid shot. Those not so much. Those were pretty bad. 4 shots that missed. I feel real happy now. 5, 6, 7. Okay, put that down. Let her rip that way. We have no idea where the elevator is at, chat. This is a really bad spot to be in, to be honest with you. 6, 7. There you go. He said it! I'm no weighing right now. Alright, that can go there. So one guy got controlled. Another one went berserk, which is basically a panic. I don't even know what the gritty is. I literally know nothing. I just know what people scream in other channels. Oh, great. One of our blaster launcher guys is the one that panicked. Awesome. Okay. Under alien control. Pog. More under alien control. Pog. Yay! It's my favorite. The Thug Shaker? What the fuck is that? The Thug Shaker? Kaboom. Oh, and I killed 2 sectoids while I was at it. Hell yeah. That is not elevator. I don't even know what the hell you guys are talking about. The Thug Shaker? Is that where you go find a thug on the street and you pick him up and you just start shaking him? Is that what that is? Buffering all the time? You should be able to lower the, you should be able to lower. I think I have that, don't I, chat? I think my channel has lower rate. I don't think you have to play or watch at my 1080p. Dad is back. Welcome back, Dad. Ah, found an elevator. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. It's actually not in an awful spot. We just didn't really have the foresight for that. Okay. This is not a bad spot at all. We just need to get some bodies here. Back everybody back off on next turns. Okay. That's how it goes, though. Okay. We are losing more humans, though. Okay. So we're really worried about this side. Actually, what I could do, we could just go on the back way. Check this out. I didn't have to go out, like, really expose ourselves here. We can just do this. Boom. There you go. You just created a back door. It's that easy. And then we can stay away from the majority of the map now. Work smarter, not harder, chat. If you can do it. Don't forget, you can do boom in all capital letters, and it does do a thing. Not a cool thing. Well, I guess it's kind of cool, but... There you go. Thank you. My eardrums have exploded. No, it's not really that bad. It's not that bad. Boom, 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 boom. Wow, if we actually get all 4 tanks, I'm gonna be shocked. Ba-da-da-dum, da-dum-dum, dum-dum. Ba-dum, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. I'm waiting for the grenade. Oh my god, there's an F word. Okay, probably gonna be another one, so we shall get ready, chat. Come on, silly boy, you're actually on the squad. Look at that. How about that, dude? Just in time. Comes in, shows that he becomes the hero, gets all the congratulations, walks out, you never hear from him again. That's how I do it, chat. Bum 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 bum. Nope, don't go that way. Somebody is pushing me. That means there's a high possibility that we're about to get alien grenaded, by the way. We're gonna grab that and grab this and come down here and pop a squat and throw it there. Nice! That was actually perfect. Okay. So that should prevent any look-sees inside. They'd actually have to push inside. Okay. We just want the win here. That is the main thing at this point. Yeah, if he had a heavy launch. Nice. The reason why I'm putting down my guns, chat, is we don't know who has the mental capacity to resist alien mind control. And I don't need to be setting off a blaster bomb. No, Nightbot! Why did Nightbot freak out? Oh my god, this is not great. He has a blaster launcher, chat. I really either need him to get in here or for him to step off so we can pick up said blaster launcher and give it to somebody else, because that is what you want the most here at the very end. In my humble opinion. If you're doing any percent, especially. Goodbye, idiot. Goodbye, idiot. Here comes the panic for real now. Okay, Nightbot got pulled under control. It's fine. Alright, cool. Alright, just grab that. I know it only has 1 round, that's fine. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Pull that off. Pull that out. Do that. Okay, this is gonna be kind of tough, chat. Kind of tough. Uh-huh. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this in his backpack, I guess. And now we just need to find elevator and pray really hard to some kind of deity. Okay, we're literally right there, but the problem is, so is the sectopod. Okay. So I have to get rid of that first, for obvious reasons. So that already burns one of those. I see our favorite butt cheek over there, aka the crystal. Why did you just throw that through the chrysalid? Okay. So we're gonna wait this turn. Okay. Let him camp and then kill him. Okay. The other squad might be in a pretty decent position. Let's take a look here. Okay, so we have... No, you cannot put them in your backpack. You can't put them in your back... Well, at least in my experience, you can't put them in your backpack in regular Open XCOM either. Because aliens take stuff out of their backpack all the time. Like, they'll actually pull my stun rods out of my backpacks and use them during base defenses. They've done it before. Let's see here. I don't think this is actually good. Damn, I don't think we really have... I could try. I don't know how well this is going to work, though. Hang on. We might actually be able to do that. Nice. Okay, he's gone. Ooh, I can't pull that backpack. Ooh, that could be bad. That could be very bad. It could be. All right, that's fine. Yeah, that's great. I like how he ignored the human that's literally right there, too. There's literally a human just sitting right here. He completely ignored it and said, nope. We're doing things my way. Okay. So, I'm going to back the tank out over here. Okay. Reload. This might actually be a really dumb idea. Okay. Okay. I feel like this is a very bad idea. But XCOM Classic, they still pull out the stun rods out of my backpacks and use them. Maybe it's just for that particular weapon. I'm not sure. Rock monsters. We just want the win. We don't care. We just want the win at this point. I only swapped the Open XCOM Extended because the devs said to swap to it. Otherwise, I would have just kept playing regular Open XCOM. Okay. So they're ready to rock that way. I'm just going to bring the bodies, chat. Nicely done. We already know there's going to be chrysalids. Who cares? I think we have enough units and tanks that we should be able to do this. Okay. Should is the key word here. Could also get blaster bombed. That'd be swell. Nicely done. If that tank can aggro, I think we're fine. But we'll see. No, we got F-worded. We'll see what happens here. Okay, he pulled aggro. Ooh, they might have burned all their TUs for mind control. That's unfortunate. That's insane. Okay, hang on. Hang on. Before we go too willy-nilly here, we're going to take a chance. Okay. Okay. You're a fucking piece of work. I hate this fucking game. I actually hate this game now. You'll never convince me that there should be a miss rate on a homing guided whatever. Okay, that's great. Cool. Well, we're gonna lose. Unbelievable. For all the wrong reasons, too. Absolutely all the wrong reasons. Hello? Yes, get out of here, please. This is all I have now, chat, by the way. Good, and then guess who he pushes, chat? Yeah, we're gonna lose, because... Nice shot, I guess. Okay. Might have got lucky there. Probably not. We'll see. Nope. Alright. Why can't you quit in the middle of a turn on Open XCOM Extended? That's so dumb to me. Just let me quit. You can do that on regular Open XCOM Classic, or... You'll never convince me I did anything wrong. That blaster bomb should have not missed. I literally gave it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, the fucking waypoints were next to each other. That shouldn't have missed. That just... Hello? Why did that miss? That shouldn't have missed, chat. It's bullshit. I'm also gonna go use the restroom. Excuse me. He's gonna go use the restroom, chat. Where'd the streamer go? He alt F4'd real life. No! I'm just kidding. Ah! Streamer took a bathroom break. You're not allowed to fucking do that, dude. Can't do that, bro. Fingers smell like... I don't know. Some kind of weird... It smells like hospital soap. Antimicrobial. Oh, I'll give you guys your ASMR for the day. Hang on. You guys usually like this. There you go. It's kind of illegal. Yeah, dude, you gotta piss your pants right there on stream. If you don't, you're obviously not a real speedrunner. And we're gonna call the police. Call the police! He's fake! Darius twin? Like it's Darius twin. Alright. All you can do is just keep throwing yourself in front of the steamroller, chat. That's how it goes. The day we can get sub 20 is the day we never play this category again, and I'll gladly welcome it. That's for sure. I know a lot of you will feel bad, like, no, you gotta keep pushing it, dude. No, the day we hit sub 20, we're done. With this category, we'll go to looters only. Because have mercy, this category is not great for my sanity. That's for sure. I think this is the category I actually get the most angry when things go wrong. For sure. All the other categories, it's kind of like whatever. Yeah, you get your rage, but the any percent, it's just like, you're just doing the same thing over and over and over and over and over. Like, so quickly, it's just like, bro, just give it to me already. Statistically, we should have already gotten it. But we haven't, because reasons. And F words. I'm just saying. Like, this could be a pretty quick mission. All we need is base defense. Dude, that's insane that I actually just barely... Okay. Get out of here. All we need is, like, 3-minute first mission. Get base defense at 10 minutes. Have a 4-minute base defense. Go right to Sidonia. Elevator is literally right there. Boom. In the pie. 5x5. Or in the pipe, excuse me. In the pie? Streamers playing some weird games. It's kind of sus. Anybody else in the pie right now? I'm not actually in the pie. I can make the pie. Bro, throw the grenade like a real soldier. Thank you. This is it, soldier! Sloppy! Oh, nobody else opened the door? Wild. Okay. Ah, I see the barn way out there, chat. That's probably where they're chilling. Yeah, buddy. Who would have thought? So throw that there. Lack of supervision. Might be able to hit that. Dude, he had the arm, but absolutely zero accuracy. Why do you suddenly push? Dude, that's so shit. And then he has more TUs. I'm already going to reset. I'm already going to reset. So there's your definite change. So those of you that ask me, what's the difference between OpenXCOM Extended and OpenXCOM? OpenXCOM, when an alien leaves this ship, he will literally wait right here and camp. This one, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. Apparently. Okay. And we're done. That was a great run. Thank you. Very good. Which is fine. They're more aggressive, but that means he spent, because we went a turn with nothing happening in that ship. Hence why I pushed, because I figured, oh, there's the rest of them around the map. No, he camped inside of the ship like a little bitch, and I hate that. I hate the camping. Remove the camping from the OpenXCOM code, please. It's not in the original game. Get rid of it. Now, going node to node is fine. If they still have TUs going node to node, I don't have a problem with that. But they, like, actually camp. Like, it's a legitimate action that they choose. Just get rid of it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is in the original game. Doesn't feel like it to me, though. That and it's my hopium. Actually, it's my cope. It's my cope, man! Let me cope that I'm not doing anything wrong. Please. A man's gotta have something in his life. It's my cope. A nice Cope Zero? Hell yeah, dude. I'm drinking a nice Smirnoff Zero. Actually, it's my third one. Bum 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 bum. Where are the UFOs? Damn, I could almost do it. Bum bum ba da dum. Wow, that name was long. You know what else is long, streamer? Don't even. Not your list of completed runs. I think I have some Sprite Zeros in the house, but... It's not long, it's average, okay? Let me be. Don't make fun of me. This map looks pretty shitty, and I don't really like it. Map looking kind of shitty. Let's see how bad it is. Yeah, we heard doors open. Tank has to go this way. Okay, we have a barn. Great. It's already just prepped for that. Very good. If he dies, he dies. Wasn't that a Duff Lundgren line? If he dies, he dies. Oh, I think it was Rocky, wasn't it? When they interviewed him. If he dies, he dies. It's like, oh, okay. Good, cross pattern. And it's fucking floaters, dude. You guys are a pain in the ass. Early game. Yep, good job. You're a credit to everything. Credit to humanity, to their ingenuity, to their lifestyle, to their future, to their end. Wow, there are a lot of houses in what is supposed to be a farm. What the fuck is going on in this farm? Yeah, you're a bastard. Here comes the grenades booms. Yep. Alright, so this would... Ooh. I'm about to reset, chat. Okay. Because he's going to die. Okay. Yeah, that's how it's going to go. Asshole camping again. See that? Where they go and camp? Why are you still alive? You should literally be dead. Okay. He should actually have been dead on the first grenade. It's a floater. It's not a muton, excuse me. Anybody else? That's clear. Doesn't mean the whole thing's clear, but... Let's go. He is unconscious. I wish I could be unconscious. Where is it? Right here? Well, that's unfortunate. We're right on a grenade. His dumbass, when I control clicked, put it in his belt instead of his fucking hand. Hell yeah! This is going very well. Alright, get me the fuck out of this run. You're right. Put it in your bag. Dude. You guys having fun yet? I'm having lots of fun, streamer. I'm enjoying watching you wither in pain. Keep withering, streamer. Yes, your tears sustain me, streamer. Chat, I'm not making fun of them. They're probably lovely people. And they definitely pay their taxes. Yeah. And they're contributing members of society. Yeah, something like that, right, chat? Can we... why are the buttons, like, being weird? There you go. Dude, that's the 4th long laser weapon research tonight. If you get laser weapons after the tank has already, like, been shipped to your base, that's bad. We don't even have laser pistols going yet. The RNG is just... it's really fucking weird tonight. It's bad, but it's, like, consistently bad. I don't know, it's really strange to me. Okay, so nobody's gonna be in that corner. They're all gonna... I was gonna say, they're all gonna be piling out in this direction. Why did only one of you die? Why couldn't both of you have died? Like that. I'm just saying. Ooh, what was that little hiccup? Toss that over there. Just trying to make sure we get some smoke coverage just in case. But they'll probably all be pushing from there is my guess. X-Selector! Yeah, buddy. Working on that backdoor reach around, you know what I mean? Gachi base! Ah! Sorry. Sorry! No Gachi memes allowed in this channel. Forgot. We have a barn. What a wild shot, dude. Okay. Got him. Okay, push some more this way. Because we should be throwing a bunch of grenades here in a little bit. Or I could get pushed. Hey, take it easy, Philippe. Thanks for hanging out tonight. We'll hopefully get a W for you. That was pretty crazy. Triple kill. Wow, that was really fast. That is what we need for a speed run. Missions like that, chat. Holy crap. Give me that laser pistol already. Thank you. And then right onto mine probe. Leave him be. Nope, we want that. And the reason why I grabbed the 10 soldiers right away is for the possibility that I trigger base retaliation earlier. It won't be great, but it's a possibility. And if it does, then this game's just fucking rigged. Okay? Because I've shot so many UFOs down today and didn't get retaliation, it's insane. Okay. It's fine. Mine probe. Wow, that's a fast mine probe as well. So if we do get retaliation, it won't be completely awful. Which we might be getting it. I'm going to do this. I don't trust any of this right now. So you dump all your gear. Leave one rookie. Okay. And send that off by itself. Okay, we have all laser pistols. Great. How many mine probes? 2. I can do it with 2, chat. Hello? Are you not gonna find me? There's no way you don't find me. Yo, what? We're literally on the thing. Hello? But we're literally on the thing. Dudes, that's insane if they don't find me. We're in the right spot. There we go. That is a new change from OpenXCOM as well. It feels like you're slightly less likely to be spotted sometimes. Or maybe the RNG is just too wide? I'm not sure. Hey, Darkengard. Alright, we have 1 rocket tank and a bunch of pistols. Let's go. Hopefully this is sectoid since it's extremely early in the run. We need to lock this in and then get extremely lucky on enemy spawns so that there's not a lot of points going against us this run. Okay? That's how this needs to play out. Nightbot. Moobot? Moobot? What? I haven't seen Moobot in a while. I don't even think I have him in the channel anymore. We just need this run to go off, or this defense to go really, 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 really well. Okay? Let him stay there. I know we only have pistols, but you don't technically need anything better than that when it's floaters and sectoids, okay? If we get sectoids, it'll be good because of the extreme possibility of psionics. Which then we can do whatever we want for final mission without worrying about too much. Okay, these guys are all in good spots. Probe 2 is in a good spot. Okay, so both probers are in good spots. Overall. Okay. See what we got. Sectoids. Sex toys. Nice shots, Brutus. Okay, nobody else is there. We're going to put this down. I'm going to go ahead and get my stun right away. Never mind, I'm not. I lied. I lied. Okay, so since we missed an 80%, we're just going to kill everybody. Cool, missing an 80% chance to hit. Just keep going. Nice. Alright, so that's set. That's unfortunate. I have to kill him, chat. Wow, I'm glad you also missed. I'm glad you also really suck. Okay, whatever. I'm going to be giving away a lot of vision this turn. Bro, why does everybody suck so bad? Oh my god. Everybody is so trash. This is not good at all. All I need is one hit. There we go. Okay. Fine. Will, please don't retaliate. Okay, by that I mean become a big angry boy and start shooting your own teammates. Okay? Thank you. Okay, nobody's around that corner. So we can push up into here. Awesome. I just have to bring bodies. Spaghetti is long. This is a true fact. All right. Quarter of the field is dead. Thank you for being a shit piece. Not a piece of shit, a shit piece, chat. It's different. Great. Will panic. Nightbot panic. Awesome. Nice. You still have TUs. Awesome. You still have TUs. Okay. We're hoping for a leader or commander right here. Didn't get either of it. Goodbye. Hey, see you around, camper. Thanks for hanging out tonight, dude. Hopefully we get a win in one of your guys' honor here. That's kind of fucked. Who is this? Oh, nice dodge, soldier. Okay. Get back behind cover. This is probably going to kill me. Nice shot. Not nice shot. Great. Don't kill the commander behind this. Where are you shooting? Where are you actually shooting, my guy? That's insane. Okay. This is probably nobody important either. It is not. Please kill him. Very good. Okay. Making progress. That is some... Okay. This is going to be interesting. Wow. Awesome headshot there. That is actually smooth. Okay, let's just move some bodies up. Hopefully we won't be punished too bad for this. Probably will be. Yeah. I like how you had to put in a few more shots just to prove your point. Just to prove his point, chat. Another soldier. Are you fucking me? You're fucking me, right? Piece of shit with a handgun just staring at me through the fucking wall. I love it. That's good. That's unfortunate. We need more vision. That's nothing. Okay, so we still have our normal stun. We still need leader stun, and we need commander stun. That is where we lie right now, chat. Okay. Uh-oh. Very big uh-oh, actually. Okay, bad things are gonna happen to me. That's cool. This run's already dead to me. The game's being a piece of shit with its alien placements, and it's being a fucking piece of shit with everything else, too. Oh, suddenly somebody's gonna push me with a blaster launcher. Shocker, and it's still not the right guy. But everybody's like 20 billion TUs. Goodbye. Thank you. Okay. We still have our regular guy. Looking for leader commander. We're getting very unlucky here. Cool. So that cyber disc literally just camped. He didn't do anything. So that's not impressive to me. That's actually not impressive to me when the AI does that. It just sits there. That you did nothing. You literally did nothing. That's like playing modern XCOM and all you do is use Overwatch. There's nothing skillful about that. Okay. That run's dead. I don't know what to tell you guys. All they're doing is camping. I think an assault force should have to, you know, assault you and actually, like, push you. But I'm an idiot, so. If I ever make my own XCOM game, chat, XCOM-like, there's none of that bullshit. No camping, dude. If you want to camp as the human, that's fine. You're already at a disadvantage. You know what I mean? Aliens should feel extremely xenophobic against humans and not be afraid of them. Why would the most powerful being, well, what they perceive as themselves to being the most powerful beings, be afraid of you? You know what I mean? That just doesn't logic out. They should literally be pushing your shit in every turn. In my opinion. Obviously. Now, if you start getting your own mind control... Now, they couldn't do this in the 90s, obviously, but with, like, modern games, or the modern XCOMs, once you start getting, like, heavy weapons and mind control abilities and stuff, yeah, I can see the aliens starting to freak out, like, oh, shit. And then they respond in kind. They actually start bringing more and more powerful weapons, so it makes sense. Can you land already, dude? Thank you. Alright, let's make this quick. And not F this base defense up. That base defense shouldn't have been like that anyway. He was just being a piece of shit. Like, we kept missing. Had to hit sectoids multiple times in a row. When it should just been mostly... Oh, this is already not looking great. Dude can't throw a smoke grenade properly. Cool, already getting shot because the craft is down here. That's fine. Okay, put that down. Pick this up. Foamed hippo. Nice grenade. At least somebody knows what the hell they're doing around here. Sure as shit ain't me. Alright, this guy doesn't have any smokes because he sucks. CSOSG! Or GSOSG. My bad. Oopsies. Okay. Saw a barn out there. So either we're getting pushed back through this, or they're camping. More barns, by the way, chat. Isn't that swell? That is so swell. It makes me feel something special in my happy place, you know what I mean? No, it doesn't. It makes me feel strong and angry. Nice rocket, by the way. Like, what is that spot? Why did you go to that node? You're just gonna sit there. That decision making is really bizarre sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna push up, and then we're gonna throw a smoke actually, like right there. And in theory, I should be fine. In theory, though. You know what they say about theories? They suck and they're unproven. Ha! Get out of here. Oh, boy. Damn, that took a lot of work. He's sitting on the fucking body. Oh, okay. And then I just lose the guy because, you know, reasons. Okay. So that's locked in. Just get rid of that. It's fine. That was very fast, though. Not as fast as last run, but we'll take it. Pistols, pistols, pistols. Thank you. Right into mine probe. We're finally getting good starting times, at least. That is important. Why are there suddenly a billion UFOs? So now I'm going to get punished because I'm not taking them down, right? So that's what's going on here. We already have a terror mission. That's cool. Yep. So there's going to be like 50,000 things happening, and we're losing points from it. Ads in 3.5 minutes, boys. Hey, we got early mind probe at least. That's pretty cool. What's going on, Johnny? Welcome to the shit show. I'm your host, Sir Shits-a-Lot. My pants are full of dookie, and I need a diaper. I don't know where I was going with that bit. Chat, don't... Oh, this... Oh, hey, we made it. It's not a bad month. All right. Beautiful. Bottom. Bottom, bum, bottom, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-dum. Just menuing really fast because it doesn't matter. This run is probably gonna suck the balls. And it's gonna really be bad, but that's okay, we wanna win. I right-clicked that, I promise you. Okay, we're still golden. Living quarters. Just keep shooting stuff down, chat. I could go ahead and build some laser rifles for better damage against cyber discs. If this is sectoids. If it's not, it'll also help against reapers. Otherwise, it's not great at all. Okay, we have that. We do need another mind P word. Navigation, power source. My menuing feels pretty good this playthrough. Or this attempt, I should say. Well, it did for a second there. And then it felt like garbage again. Okay. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum ba bum bum. Bum bum ba bum bum. Ba da 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 da. Bum ba dum dum dum. Bum ba dum bum ba dum bum ba dum ba dum. Ba dum ba dum dum dum. Wow, it's amazing, chat. South America again. Bruh. That's all you gotta do. How did you not see the UFO? Burning a lot of time. Oh, nice. At least we got them both. That's actually kind of sick, actually. Yeah. Don't double redundancy yourself. Don't do that, chat. Come on. Okay, we're shooting down a shitload of UFOs. Somebody better retaliate. That's all I have to say. Tehran. No retaliation. Interesting. Okay. Gonna do this. Do that. Could be, but I doubt. Just keep shooting. No! Bro, why do you do that shit? No, 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 no. Get him. Okay. Dude! What the fuck is this garbage? Fuck off. Okay, just keep pushing. Manufacturing. Make our power source. I hate when they just do that. Run away, run away, run away, run away. It's just irritating. Again, it's a whole, like, why are you afraid of us kind of a thing. But that's me. They shouldn't be afraid, chat. We're weak humans. What's going on, Sparky? Fighter craft, fighter transporter. Very small. Still not looking for me. Okay, we're having the same problem we did at the beginning of the stream where I shoot a bunch of stuff down and nothing happens. 20% chance, by the way. We looked it up this stream already to just, you know, reacquaint ourselves with what is supposed to be happening, but what is not happening is base defense. Don't care about that. Why is the game going slow? Okay, we have a really fast Avenger, though. So my question is, why are you not retaliating? That is my ultimate question here. Okay. I shot a bunch of stuff down, and I researched all the best research you could do in the game, and we still ended up extremely low in points. So this is going to be yet another loss. I can't catch a break. Thank you. Okay, what I'm going to do here is make some more laser tanks. We're running out of things to research here, chat. We're running out of time as well. On the speed run, we should already be in a base defense if possible. No! Why? Why? Why do you act like this right now, game? I'm actually getting pissed. Everything is running away. Everything is running away. Why is everything running away? Hello? Oh, hello? Multiplayer? Nice. I haven't played a multiplayer FPS in forever. I keep doing full conversion offlines like Tarkov, but single player Tarkov, so I can just play by myself. I don't know. Tarkov itself ruined me in PvP. I just can't trust anybody in that. I literally couldn't trust anybody in that game. And then Battle State Games goes on and brags how they ban, you know, 50,000 people in a single ban wave, and I'm like, bro, that's not impressive. That's bad. We gamed over by negative 20 points, by the way. Remember all those small craft I was shooting and they kept running away? All I needed to do was bring down one. Just one. And we went in a game over. That is wild. Absolutely wild to me. So yeah, the geoscape in OpenXCOM Extended is garbage. So what we need to do is make yet another version of OpenXCOM, which is called OpenXCOM Fixed. And we use the Battlescape from OpenXCOM Extended, and we use the geoscape from OpenXCOM Classic. And then the game should actually be in a very respectable position compared to the original game. Because OpenXCOM Extended does not follow the 20% rule. It's just statistically proving that it doesn't. There's no way. We'd have to turn on debug mode, I guess, and watch every UFO that comes onto Earth and like see what its mission is and everything. But I don't believe it for a second that we're getting 20% at all, or that the roll is 20%. Wow, that's interesting. But again, I'm coping as well. No, why did I just put a handgun in my backpack? I never do that. Don't do that, chat. Okay. We'll probably keep trying to do more of these any percents for a while. Like 30 minutes or so, and then we'll move on to looter runs, because my brain is frying right now with all these any percents that are just being total butt cheeks. And it is. It's being pretty bad, chat. We've only been to Cydonia once. And we lost because I shot a blaster launcher at close range, and instead of the blaster launcher round following my waypoints, it decides to fuck off into Neverland and blow up half the squad. That was really cool. They shouldn't have done that, but you know, here we are. Guided missile, by the way, says no, I'm gonna go do my own thing, and flies off into the Neverland. I'm just guessing. It's a good guess. Very good guess. Somebody will probably show up here next turn. Okay. Also, something keeps hitching. The guys will be running, and then they suddenly decide to, like, halt. Who's opening doors? I just literally heard doors open. Oh, there must be a house out here, too, then. Like, in the far left corner. Yep, I see the outline. Nicely done. Why are you down there? That's not a viable location for you to go to. You should literally not be doing that. Okay, that's opened up a little bit. I just knocked somebody. Interesting. That's actually quite interesting. I got a knock from that. Throw that there. This is not going to be fast. How? Okay. So aliens are once again playing the camp, but I know where you're at game. Okay, so why I got upset there in Alt F4, you have the UFO, right? The square. Literally, the guy that got shot up here, there's a sectoid that pushed a guy up here right before I Alt F4 and shot at him. There's no reason for that alien to push that guy unless he knows he's there. There's no vision granted on any of those guys. Those guys didn't kill anybody. Those guys weren't seen by any aliens. That sectoid had no business pushing that. This is why I think that there's a vision problem in both OpenXCOM and OpenXCOM Extended, where aliens are somehow getting vision on my units without actually physically seeing them. This is why I feel like I need to make my own version, my own build of this game, where as you're playing and the aliens get their turn, it would be hard, but what I want to program is, like, you see the battlescape, and when it's the alien's turn, you literally get a alien sees this unit kind of a thing. I think you can look at logs, though. I think there's a log output. But I want directly, like, alien sees this unit. It gives you the unit name. And so it's like, well, how did you see that unit? I don't know. I kind of want, like, replays or something. I don't know. Yeah, I can code. It's frustrating, man. I want to know why things do what they do. Do you know what I mean? I don't have a problem that they do it. I want to know the why behind it, because it doesn't make sense. Aliens do not get any vision on you unless they physically have seen you, or you've shot them, which is another bullshit mechanic. I think that's the dumbest thing. Well, you shot an alien, now it gets vision on you for 8 turns. What? Why? What is that arbitrary bullshit? And that's on the original game. That's not like an OpenXCOM problem. That's on the original game. I don't know. They just, like, pulled it out of their ass, like, oh, you shot an alien, so now they just get vision on you for 8 turns. Oh. Okay. But anyways, regardless of that, I really want to make a version of this game where, I don't know, there were plenty of units on the south side of the map that the aliens should have been aggroing, but instead they go and fuck off, and it's like, why are you doing that? And coincidentally, one of your guys just happens to be where that alien's fucking off to. No, it happens too often with OpenXCOM Extended. And it doesn't really happen with OpenXCOM Classic, but OpenXCOM Classic is they camp a lot. And they shouldn't be doing that either. I don't know, it's just, everything's kind of fucked, you know what I mean? Okay, so they're definitely going to be coming out of that. What's really weird is we don't see anybody. Okay. Oh, there's a barn over there. I see it. Or a house. I know I'm bitching a lot, but it's just, they do things that they're not really supposed to be doing. I don't know. Just too much. Remove the camping, and I think the game improves a lot. At least in the battlescape, things will improve a lot, just removing camping. Okay. Literally ran at me in the smoke as if he knew I was there. That's what I'm talking about. That's actually what I'm talking about. It doesn't make any sense. You just literally get ran at as if they know where you're at. You know what would really break the AI and make them probably actually pretty easy is if you remove residual turn or residual vision. Turn off the whole point where they get the they get to see you for X amount of turns. Just get rid of that. And now the AI actually has to look for you every turn, like how you have to look for them. Why did... I clicked the right button first, and then... yeah, okay. Or actually, just, that's another thing you could do. I brought it up before. I don't think aliens should have residual vision on you. I think they should have residual areas. Once you shoot or kill a UFO, an alien, or they get vision on you physically, like themselves, they should then have a node place where they saw you, and then they path to that and search it to see if you're still there, kind of a thing. That makes more sense to me. That's actual AI and tactics, without any bullshit. Know what I mean? In my opinion. I have to always say that. In my opinion. Who knows? Maybe I'd have made a shit game, though. I actually got lucky that that knocked him. So that needs to go there. I've also noticed that OpenXCom Extended puts me, not all the time, but a lot of times, like, near the edge of the map. It just happens more often than what I feel like it did in OpenXCom. I don't know. I'm just probably just being pissed and biased and pissed. And pissed and biased and mad and angry and mad. Nice shot, doofus. Cool. So, for some reason, he's already looking at my tank without actually seeing him. I just shot through the alien, but that's fine. I hit him on the second try. What do we want to do here, chat? So we'll walk this way. Nothing. Walk this way. Probably something. Still nothing. Okay. Throw that here then. Coming out of the UFO. Don't care. Boom. See, there's what I'm talking about. That is not normal behavior. This is an OpenXCom Extended thing where he, like, the aliens go to the edge of the map and just sit there. It's really weird. Nice shot, by the way. It's extremely strange to me. That's part of their fallback. So there's like stuff in the OpenXCom code where it's like fallback and bait. Like, why do that? Just push. Are you... Bro missed both shots, by the way, or both throws. Nice. It's taking longer than it needs to for the wrong reasons, but that's okay. Oh, okay. Then there was another guy camping back there. Holy shit. Alright. What? I don't even know what's going on anymore, chat. F them. Only one probe, though. Okay. Research. Laser pistols. Get it. Get it. There you go. Right into mine probe. Dude, like, what was the other guy doing back there? Like, they all try to set up for this really weird, sneaky shit, and they shouldn't be doing that. I don't know. I don't know. Ba-dum-bum. Bum-bum. Ba-da-bum-ba-dum. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Ba-dum-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum. Am I making any sense at all? Or is it just, yeah, that's XCOM, bitch, shut up. Probably a little bit of column A and column B, right? Bum, 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 ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum, bum, bum. Ba, 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 da. Ba, da, ba, ba, ba. Nice shots. Sky Ranger, return. Beautiful. Okay, we have 2 mine probes. That's better than 1. That's for sure. Heavy laser. Very small. Oh, are you actually looking for me? Nope. He was running away. I thought it was looking for me right away, chat. Nice. Oh, are you a meat? Oh, I thought it was actually going to look for me right away. I'm going to go ahead and manufacture another mine probe so we at least have 3. Okay. And then we're going to need some laser rifles, probably. Okay, we can make a few of those now. Okay, let's make some of those. Bam, ba, da, bam. I think they're looking for me officially. So let's get these rifles done because we don't have any tanks. Okay, we'll go back to making this. Laser cannon. Let's get the official look over. Okay, they're looking for me. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. We get rid of our interceptor. Check this out. And then we get rid of the avalanche. Boom. Get rid of that. Okay, let it happen. In fact, we can also build a new hangar, living quarters, manufacturing. We can try to make a tank before this happens. Nice. But they should be looking for me now, in theory. There you go. Okay. See, I kind of know what I'm doing, chat. Kind of. Bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum. Alright, so we just need a good base defense here. Terror units are going to be inside my base. So we have to worry about that. It's by design. Nice position. It is 100% by design. Also good position. Nice. Alright. So we have the left side of this locked down. Ooh, also nice positioning. Alright, let's see if somebody's down here. Possibly not. Okay, we have suck my ass toids. Great. Actually, we might get lucky with the laser tank. Probably not. Well, we did get lucky with the hit. I'm not going to do that. See if we can bring him down. Nope. Confirmed F word. Great. What? Whatever, dude. So he's taking no damage from the heavy laser from the laser cannon tank. Okay, there's a cyber disc right there. See how my bullets are hitting something? So there's 100% a cyber disc there. Let's bring it down. Come on. Unfortunate. Keep trying. There you go. Beautiful. Alright, I don't care if he gets mind controlled. He's in good position. Toss that there. Anybody upstairs? Yes. Hopefully we shouldn't have a problem. Alright. No mind control? That's kind of wild. Alright, we will check the guy with the rifle. Soldier, doesn't matter. Alright. So these pissants can die. Excuse me. That is a blaster launcher. That is an engineer. Doesn't matter. Goodbye. Infinite shot Andy, by the way. I'd rather do this with the tank. Why do you miss the same exact spot? That is insane to me. Okay, so that cyber tank is actually a tank. That's cool. Very cool. Alright, get him out of there. What the hell was that all about? Oh, okay. That's what that was about. Pray, chat. Pray really fucking hard right now. You're a piece of shit, dude. Alright. Yeah, you're an ass. Actual ass. Insane. Probably just killed the commander right there. Okay, that's what I thought. That there was another one down here. I don't know why I couldn't hit him before, but... This is already going very slow because damage just doesn't want to be applied to anything. For whatever reason. If he opens that door and shoots, we're going to have a lot of panic. No reason to even fight it, chat. Just don't even fight it. Garbage layout. You know what? Actually, hang on. We'll do classic layout. See how this goes. This is how I used to set up my base all the time. Hello? We'll just do classic layout. It's fine. I just wasn't feeling it, chat. As soon as I just kept shooting shots that did no damage, 30,000 stuns that did no, like, didn't stun him. He should have been stunned in 3 hits. That cyber disc, and I used, what, 4? And then he still wasn't stunned. And I had done damage to him as well on top of that. I just, no. The game says you're not allowed to win. That's fine. You just back out. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. This is the woes of any percent. You just, if you feel that it's not going to happen, just back out. Roll it again. No reason to fight it. Unless you just want the W, but I didn't want it bad enough, I guess, so. It's fine. We still don't have laser pistol. But we will get a win tonight. I can feel it. Night mission, so strap in. Probably not going to be great. But we'll see. Night missions usually don't go well. And let me guess, somehow we have a cross pattern, even though it's only day 8. I don't know, the map feels big, but it's probably because it's nighttime. Let's see. We shall see. Cool. So there's a guy here. And then there was a guy like out there where I just threw that, but it didn't kill. Yep, there you go. How does that one feel? Put them drawers on, buddy. But that felt real good. I don't know. Open X Time Extended is just kind of weird. Cool. I'm literally in smoke, brother. But okay, that's fine. Oh, and the other guy didn't go down. Why? Okay, he still kind of didn't go down, but that's cool, I guess. And I just blew up a body. Cool. Awesome. Because the game wants to just not do anything accurate. Thank you. Heard another door open. Okay, are we done? Are we done? Probably going to be over here. Probably going to get shot. Nope, that guy got back up. Nicely done. Okay, so you came out here to me. That's very interesting. Probably going to have a human unit die next turn is my best guess again. Cool, we're corner camping the map. Why are we corner camping the fucking map again? Why? Why are you corner camping the goddamn map? Every fucking mission tonight has been somebody corner camping. Well, I mean on the regular first mission. I don't understand. He wasn't being roadblocked by anything. There was no walls in his way to block him. He just camping in the corner. No mind probes, by the way. So, for those of you keeping track at home, this is a dead run. Great. I know I started that early, but that's fine. I don't know. It just feels like there's been a lot of camping tonight, chat, and I'm not sure why. They shouldn't be doing that. There's no sneaky AI turned on. But we'll see. Eventually something's got to work out, right? 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 I mean, we can always go back to regular Open XCOM. Trying to get acclimated to this, though, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. We'll see. We shall see. No, I'm gonna bring a nightlight. Pull the udder one. What the fuck kind of name is that? Dudes, what the hell? Pull the udder one. Okay. I'm pulling it. I'm pulling it. What? That doesn't even make any sense. How do you make that throw? You swine. Yeah, get dead. Okay. Boom. 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 Alright, so we can do this. Throw that there. I'm gonna take a guess. Say somebody's here at the door. Good, double kill. Get cheated on. Or cheated against, I should say. Bum 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 bum. Okay, we heard the door open again. I just need vision. Alright, cool. We're gonna throw this here. Why did the other guy not go down? Hello? Thank you. Okay. Set up some bodies, and I think we just spray here, right? Nope. For some reason, he ran at my nightlight. I don't know why he ran at my nightlight. That's not a normal thing either. Okay. So, possibly... somebody's down here, somebody's over here, or somebody's down here, or somebody's over here. Found him. Didn't kill him, though. Interesting. There we go. Sub 3 minute. Alright, let's just have a good rest of the run, okay? Everything is in a really good spot now. All we need is smokes. Research. Boom. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Leave it alone. Go away. Go away. What is that laser pistol research? That laser pistol research took me 2 weeks. Why do I get punished after having a good base, or not base, but a good first mission, dude? Chat, you can't make that shit up. I literally get punished after having a really good first mission. That is the longest laser pistol research you could possibly get. Please, for the love of fucking God, when you make your UIs, chat, don't put these buttons together. When you make your own games and you have UI, don't do that. Because speedy people like me will push the wrong button. Hello, Mind Probe, please? Please, please, please give me a Mind Probe. Let the weed smokers research it? True. Yeah, do we do minus 480 on top of that. So everything that could go wrong except first mission went wrong. That's wild to me. Oh well. Workshop. Still waiting on Mind Probe research, by the way. Yeah, you're an asshole pilot. I hope you burn in the 7th circle of something that isn't hell, but... no Mind Probe research. Cool. Wait. Dude, is this even a real fucking day? What is going on? I can't get anything going. Why? Everything that... it's like if one thing goes wrong on one thing... on one run, and then something else completely goes wrong on the next run, and then something else goes wrong on the next run. I don't know what to do. Oh my god. You know what? F it. F it. F it. You know what? This is going to be a fun run. I'm going to show you guys how this is going to be a fun run. You ready? Watch. I'll show you guys how to have a fun speed run. Will it PB? No. But I'll show you how to have fun. Okay? I'm going to teach you guys a thing right here. This is how you have fun. I need to play this game sometime. The Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam SNES game. Okay, you think that's funny? You think it's funny? Little pecker? You think you're gonna keep landing at night and I'm not gonna pay attention? Oh, we paying attention, chat. If we see it and it's a cross pattern right away, well, then we'll just do it at night or during the daytime. Well, unfortunately, we didn't get that vision. You hate fun? True. I mean, look at what game I'm playing. Okay, we only hear one. I literally fired a rocket. Fuck off, dude. You being a little. I don't know what the game's being right now, chat. It's not being normal. And I've already Alt F4'd enough times, so that's not the problem. It's not like Bro threw the smoke back into the craft. I cannot with this fucking game right now. Bro actually threw it back into the craft. Holy shit. This is absolute travesty. I wanted to have fun this run. It ain't happening, boys. Golly. Jesus criminy. Good. Billion shots. Yeah, more shots. Looking at the tank. Don't look at the humans that you just saw. Look at the tank. Hell yeah. What is that? What is that throw? That was nowhere on target. Thank you. That's not the right guy. Thank you. And then we got, like, shot from out here, right? Yeah, okay, I'll just keep cheating. It's fine. Have to compensate somehow, right, chat? This is gonna be another one. I thought there was gonna be another one, actually. Oh, okay. There was another one, technically. Just not in the spot I thought he would be in. Why? Why, though? Why there, of all places? And he's looking backwards. He's not looking at the tank that he already has aggro on. He's looking backwards. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. And then he just runs in. He just runs in. Okay, that's cool, dude. Okay, sub 4 minutes. We're gonna take that. We're gonna sell that. Watch, this is how you have fun, chat. I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna teach you guys a thing here. Be ready. Okay. We still don't have pistols researched. What the fuck is going on? I can't even have fun in a fun run. Holy shit, dudes. Captain what? Captain Blood Loss. Yo, it's Captain Blood. Captain Death. Captain Beat Dude Die. Oh, shit. So this is how you have fun, chat. And do more than just the first mission. And now you're having fun. Maybe. 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 Okay, so there's nobody there, is what the game is saying. There's literally nobody in this barn. Literally. Literally. Generally? There is somebody over in that, though. I saw the door was open. Yeah, but now it can't see me for shit. There's a barn. Okay. Again, with the weird alien positioning. Why back there is my question. That's not a normal location. Supposedly there's somebody up here. I'm gonna doubt. That is... Oh, maybe he ran out. Maybe that's why he was there. That kind of makes sense. Okay, so he can't push that now. And I'm gonna go ahead and do that, too. Good. Alright, you should be completely blind. Well, by smoke, at least. Cool. Immediately turns on the tank. No prior vision on the tank because the tank never killed anybody. Trying to cut down your sugars? I just started drinking, like, sugar-free stuff, man. Or zero sugar. That's how I ended up doing it. Ice creams are kind of bad, but you just gotta treat yourself every once in a while. Nice, get wrecked, dude. Might be another one upstairs, though. We just have to see. But yeah, I don't drink anything with sugar in it anymore. And the sugar I do ingest through, like, candies and stuff, it's whatever. I limit myself as best as I can. Brave Beat! Get the grenade in there. Nice. Oh, I get cravings all the time, too. You just... It's something you're going to have to power through. It could be worse. You could have sugar cravings and nicotine cravings, like yours truly, because I used to be a dumbass and smoke and vape for a while. This is years ago. Years and years ago. I haven't had a cigarette in over a decade. I haven't had a vape in probably 4 years. Don't! Dude, if he'd have killed me, I'd have been pissed. I'd have actually been so pissed there. You have no idea. Probably somebody's probably like, ah, now I see why you're angry all the time. No sugar, no nicotine? Uh-huh. I'd probably think the same thing, too. Truth be told. Alright, we're gonna sit in the map. How does the... Chat, how does an explosion come out the door from very far away, go through the tank, and then spread out? That's not normal. I've shot that shot with guys there a billion times. Well, not a billion times, but enough times. That's not normal. What just happened there and losing those units like that? Again, this is supposed to be a fun run, and then I get shit like that. So OpenXCOM has weird things with this explosion radius. We have seen that before because I've somehow thrown a grenade and it's exploded inside a UFO, even though the UFO was completely sealed off. So it's like I'm damned if I play one version of the game and I'm damned if I play the other version of the game. I don't know. It's weird. It's just weird. Also, I probably have to make more things. Okay. Research. Get on that mine probe. You have no excuse now. Thank you for the 15 stream streak, dude. You're probably not having fun, but that's fine. Keep having fun, right, chat? F them. Actually, don't F them. Get out of that. Okay. Okay, nice mine probe. Don't do that. Now you can do that. Laboratory Canberra. We're going to Australia. It's supposed to be a speedrun. When the game actually lets me do speedrun things. I mean, we're currently doing a fun run because I'm getting very pissed off tonight. The game has been very, very bullshit. And I think it's more of a problem of OpenXCOM Extended than regular OpenXCOM. But yes, generally we should be doing things very quickly. Like, we should already be in a base defense kind of a situation. Should be. Some days it's like this, though. Some days the game literally just doesn't cooperate due to how much RNG is in the game. At least in the not remakes, but the open source ports. It just be like that. Also, we did not get a terror mission that month. Isn't that great? That means we're going to have another month, or this month's going to be total dog shit, no matter what we do. Because they're going to throw 2 terror missions at me. So this could be minus 1,000 total. So we got minus 240, so it's not going to be minus 1,000. We do have that to look forward to. Hello? Okay, let's go ahead and drop that. Let's get our power source done. Nice, and we need some laser rifles. Just keep shooting stuff down. Never mind, we're not. You notice how they're not bringing anything over the EU anymore. I bring that up all the time, how it's very convenient that the game just suddenly forgets that the EU exists, even though they never completed their objective. It's just convenient, isn't it? Construction, fightercraft. Manufacturing, stop production. Get onto that, thank you. Vancouver. Also, I don't know why I built a power source. We didn't need it. Minus 480, by the way, so there's your 2 terror missions for the day. Yep. Just go ahead and build another living quarters. Fuck them. Minus 910, by the way. Still waiting on units to fly over the EU. Still waiting for something over the EU. Highest congestion of funding nations. Just saying. Also, we can go ahead and stop this. Hence why I put my base there. I saw snakes. It's probably game over. Oh, not game over. Wild. Let's make our alien alloys. I think we only need 100 because we did do 2 craft, so.
Snakes.
Why'd it have to be snakes?
Why did it have to be snakes?
True. Thank you for that, Captcha. Made me feel a little bit happier right now. Okay, ultimate craft. Technically, we're still in the green. Technically. Okay, alien alloys are done. Back to making money, I guess. And since we have a plasma rifle, we can technically get plasma cannons going and get a hover tank or 2. Technically. So doing 2 alien missions, or 2 craft or ship missions, whatever you want to call it, does give you enough Elerium to build 2 hover tanks, which could drastically change the outcome of the final mission. Could. It's definitely a could. As well as your base defense, but they'll still probably get one shot by other hover tanks. Because that's usually how it goes. Anyway. So, for fun, because again, this is a fun run, hover tank. 2. Lagos. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Can I make a plasma beam? No, we're not going to have enough fuel. So I need the rest of the Elerium for fuel. Alright. We have enough of everything else, though. Maybe more smoke grenades. Never mind. So we just need a base defense to happen. And I think it's going to be soon. Soon-ish. Laser defense, motion scanner. Just racking up points. Take out mediums if we can. He flew way the fuck over here. Never mind. He didn't. I think this is looking for me, chat. If we see one more small, we're going to let it scan. What's going on, Brave Beat? Just having a hell of a day. It's definitely Masochist Monday. That is for sure. Oh, actually, we don't need that. We can do more laser rifles, though. Can't do anything about that. Okay, just keep making cash. Cash for clunkers. It's a great program, I guess. 64. Okay, we're capped out on that. Okay, we're gonna make the assumption that things are about to happen that are gonna be really gnarly, okay? I am not going to replace the, or take away the hanger. We're just going to start the Avenger right now. Okay? So in theory, they should be looking for me. If not, then we just threw the run. That's how it breaks down. I might have just threw the run because the game said, nope, we're not looking for you, even though we literally saw it fly over the base. Okay, this is do or die. If they don't base assault me, then we're done. I don't know what to tell you. I didn't do anything wrong. They literally flew over my base. They should have found me. This is Superhuman. So, if we game over, we game over, and it's nothing I did wrong. Okay, we're going to game over. They literally flew directly over my base. I'm going to give you another statistic. You ready? I'm going to give you another statistic. Hang on. GG. Let me give you this statistic. A chance to trigger a retaliation when your interceptor downs something, 20% on Superhuman. Your retaliation targets the interceptor's home base, 74%. Try to do a fun run, chat. Tried. I tried, man. I tried to do a fun run and we still get punished. Ugh. Star Wars. Actually, one of my favorite songs in Star Wars. You actually hear this in the movies when they're doing the Battle for Hoth. You don't hear it very loudly, but you can definitely hear it. And I'm glad they used it in the video game for the boss music. Oh shit, banger alert. Daedalus. Do we do another fun run, chat? I'm down for it. I'm down for another fun run. I just want to win. I just need a win, actually. I need a win so bad. I want the PB, but I want the win at this point. I didn't bring a tank. Tanks for nothing. Okay, now we get shot. Or, that is insane. I hurt myself. Chat, I'm gonna show you an option here. You ready for this fucking shit? Explosive height 0. I am in the air. Literally. I didn't mean to hit that button. Dude, this stream has been nothing but a fucking disaster. I feel bad that you guys are watching this shit. This has been nothing but awful. Don't get me wrong, my production value is kind of decent, but other than that, the actual content has been garbage. Absolute dog shit. And I feel really awful about it. Absolutely feel awful about it. Bum ba dum ba da da dum. Ba da da dum dum dum. Da 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 da. Na na. Ba da da dum ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba ba. Mega Man X3 enjoyers, hello? Literally, okay, so you landed on my base and then you just fucking leave me in the dark. Okay. We're gonna go beat somebody's ass. Ba-da-bum bum bum ba-da-ba-da-bum ba-da-bum bum bum ba-da-ba-da-dum bum 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 ba-da-bum dum bum bum ba-da bum bum ba-dum bum ba-da. Stream elements right out the gate. Okay. We keep getting this right corner spawn, man. What the fuck? I don't think you should ever really... Okay, cool. Shot in my ass cheeks. It's good. Nice shots. I think you deserve to burn. Changed my mind, chat. I gave him a shot. I gave him an honest shot. Ooh, lemmings. Exploding everything? Nice! Everything must die. Nice shot. You almost missed. Okay, something bad's probably gonna happen to that guy. I see a barn out here. No, never mind. I don't see a barn. I'm seeing shit. I've been playing this so long tonight. I'm literally seeing barns, chat. And there are no barns. Okay. Why, though? You guys are doing some of that weird bull... Okay. And then he takes a grenade literally in his ass. Oh, I'm fine. Double camps. Okay. Rotan. Nice grenade. Do it again. You won't? No balls? Nice. He did it. Interesting. I knew that somebody was going to be camping upstairs, dude. I know this game too well, chat. And there's a barn back here as well. Okay, so turn the corner and get shot. No. Okay, so what we have a problem with is... Quite potentially. Oh, there is nobody back here. That's kind of big if true. We'll see. Okay, turn the corner. Easy. Nice. Damn, dude. Why? That's not even realistic, dude. I'm sorry. I literally aimed straight, and what does he do? He shoots the fucking wall! Fuck off with this bullshit garbage, dude. Bro out here shooting the fucking wall. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're fine. Everything's fine, chat. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. Everything's great. This is amazing. It's great. Go ahead, spam it. Spam it right now, chat. Just let it rip. Let it rip. It's fine. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it go. I don't know the words to this song, but I just know it's let it go. Let it go. The F words never bothered me anyway. Ha! Let it go. Let it go. That's all I know, chat. What's going on tonight? This game is being absolute dog shit. And your streamer's being dog shit on top of that. So, yeah. Bad things are happening to good people. That's what's happening tonight. Wrong version? Shit. Let me poop. Let me poop. There you go. Is that the right one? Was that it? Was that the one you were looking for? Yeah, that was it. Smileys. Dude, YouTube chats. YouTube. Nobody's even been talking in YouTube. They're probably all wondering, like, what the fuck is going on over there? Still no aliens in my freaking base area. Yeah, go ahead, fly away. You little nut. Meg. Yeah, that's right. You're a nutmeg. You know that? I don't even know what that means, chat. You're a little paprika. You feel me on that, son? You are Lowry's seasoning salt. Actually, I can't call you that because Lowry's is fucking dope. And, aliens don't deserve to be dope, okay? They're not dope. They're lame. Okay, dude. Take that and rewind it back. Little John got the thing to make the booty go. Thank you. Appreciate it. Turmeric? Are we good? Are we good? No, we're not good. There's a guy right up here somewhere. Still up here somewhere. Never mind. He went there. And then there's another guy there, chat. So we're going to crouch, and the kiwi bird is going to toss. Nice job, kiwi! And then there's another dingleberry nutmeg somewhere. Oh, he's inside. What the hell is that positioning? Oh, I don't even know if I can actually throw that in there. I might be able to. Damn! Bro just got robbed. He thought he was all safe, like hiding in the corner. Nah, robbed. Actually robbed. And then there's literally another one. Just why? How many of you are going to spawn over here, dude? Please. You're right, and then there's another one. Fedekya. Fedekya? Okay, he didn't die. He took a grenade in the ass. Throw another one in his ass. There you go. I just blew up a body. That's great. Another pistoling. Grab this guy. That, you're an ass. I hope you burn in the 7th circle. Well, actually, you'd probably freeze. So that won't quite work out the way I want it to. Nicely done. There you go. Okay. Uh-huh. Wait, why did you drive around? Oh, there's dead trees in the way. That makes sense. That makes sense, chat. Ads in 5 minutes. There's another mother effer in the motherfucking house, dude. And he still has TUs! What the shit? Why do you still have TUs, dude? He's been literally camping. It's another... Oh my god. I'm gonna fucking murder somebody in Minecraft when I play their game and they make aliens camp, dudes. I swear to fucking god tonight, there has been so much camping. Aliens at most, or any unit at most, can do 3 snapshot reacts with a plasma pistol on your turn. The fact that he took 2 means that he just sat there. He probably moved 2 tiles, and that was it. Cut me a break, dude. You're either camping or you're putting it in my pooper when I'm not asking for it. Yeah. Just stop. Or my tank's blowing up my own soldiers and shit. Come on. Are we good? No, don't do it. Nice. Okay. Okay, we're good. All right. Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Everything's fine, chat. Everything is great. I am totally mentally stable, and we're still waiting on things to get researched, but that's fine. That's usually how it goes. Research that. Thank you. And then mind probe. Awesome. On the ground. Don't give a shit. F you. Piss off. Don't care. Make me a sandwich. Thank you. Ankara. Okay, I did send the right thing. Minus 390. Beautiful. Amazing. Thank you. Nope. Motion scanner because it makes better money. Adds in 3 minutes. Oh, nice. A minus 522, even though that was a really good mission. I like that. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to build that, and then we're going to build that. Yep. Then we're going to go ahead and pour more soldiers into this probe business where they literally shove a white ball up their ass and pretend like they know what the fuck just popped into somebody's head. Wow, I'm glad we could get some magic ball music. Or smart ball, excuse me. Not enough missiles. Not enough missiles. Oh, of course you're suddenly going to base retaliate against me. Not like the rest of the night where you just continued to... Bum-ba-dum, bum-ba-da-da-da-da. Bum-bum-bum-ba-da-da. So we don't have any laser tanks, chat, hence why I'm doing that. Do not miss your chance to blow! Alright. Okay, that was looking for me, so we're gonna break the rules and do this. Ba-ba-bum-bum-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Hey, look, sister. You guys got a lot of singing out of me today, though. I don't know why. A little bit more singy. Singingful? Whimsical. I don't think it's whimsical. Bum bum bum. Dude, when are we gonna do the PGA Tour 96 stream with chat? Chat, you gotta lock in. We're gonna do PGA Tour Golf 96. You guys down? I actually still have that game in the basement. Used to play Davis Love III or Craig Statler. It's before the Tiger Woods era. I think Tiger Woods started 97 or 98 with EA. So I think 96 might have been the last non-Tiger Woods golf game there for a minute. You're an asshole for spawning that guy right there. You know that? We have floaters. All right. Lock in, chat. Just start blasting. Look at that two-shot. The two-shot deuce. Easy. Hide. Nice. We clean these guys up real fast. There's going to be panic. And I am definitely down for that. Nice. More guys to shoot. Okay, random-ass floater, by the way. Bro, how many times are you going to get shot? I'm going to shoot my teammate. I know it. Okay, we're good. Get in there. Swap up. Swap up. Swap up. I really want to take a guy and go look at that body. Ooh. That might be a problem. That might be a real problem, chat, if he just suddenly blaster bombs. Okay. Everybody's locked inside for the most part. At least that matters. Don't do it. Okay, he didn't do it. We're fine. Wait, is that him again? He just fell back? No, it's a different guy. Okay, so there's another guy with a blaster bomb somewhere. And I have no idea where he's at. Okay, so we also need commander. Soldier. Let me guess, it was you. Smelly, stinking F word. Wait, where's the other probe guy? We have 3 of them. We actually have 3 of them. Where's the other guy at? Okay, I'll just do this. Since shift doesn't let me go backwards. Oh, it's sister. C-store. Yeah, we can just kill this guy. Very good. And kill this guy. Beautiful. And then take this guy and run a dildo up his ass. You're a fucker, dude. Why do you... So, I will say, I don't like the melee accuracy that is created in Open XCOM Extended. It's a 100% chance to hit in the OG. I don't know why they needed to suddenly, like, change that. Maybe it was in the original like that. I don't remember. I don't think it was, though. I think it was always a 100% chance to hit, wasn't it? I feel like it was. I'm trying to go fast, but they're not going to let me, chat. Tank's probably going to get shot. Nope. Okay. We need somebody to skeet on. Beautiful. Okay, there's a lot of F words right here. Beautiful. That night map, no. You gotta throw it like you actually give a shit, buddy. Okay, check him. Engineer. Navigator. Okay, everybody can die that's here. I like how he shoots perfectly in between. And then I shoot my own tank. And then I can't shoot anymore at all. Very good. Just keep taking shots. Good, just keep taking shots. I like how the rifle with more accuracy keeps missing, and then the pistol hits a shit. I just killed my tank with a pistol, by the way. I just killed my tank with a pistol. You can't do that in Open XCOM Extended unless you fire literally like 30 shots at your tank with the pistol, by the way. That's cool. Very good. Oh, I need a normal stun, by the way. Okay, of course we don't get it. That'd make too much sense to get it. Bro! Clear. Clear. And then, of course, you push really, really hard with infinite ammo and infinite TUs. I actually got lucky there because he blocked the Reaper. Why am I missing so much on an 80%? There is something wrong with my game, dudes. You don't just miss an 80% that many times in a row. Cool. I'm probably already killed the guys I needed to stun. I already have a leader, so that's not a problem. I need commander and then whatever. Just kill me. Fucking put me on my misery. Okay. Trying to go fast. Not allowed to go fast. Okay, another guy. Uh-huh. 9 shots to the face, 10 shots to 11 shots to the face. Wow. Just keep missing those 80%, dude. Very normal and very makes me happy. Smiley face. Ooh woo. He's gonna grenade my shit. Fuck this guy. Did you see he tried to backdoor me? I knew there was something weird going on with the guy that was really close to me. Suddenly decided he didn't want to push me. Call me crazy, but I just felt like something weird was going on there. Okay. So Commander ran. Commander actually ran away. Going for it. Yep, and now we lose. Because he's going to do a grenade. Okay. So he's not supposed to do that, technically, by the code. Or he shouldn't. There's no desperation there. He shouldn't be doing that. So the commander just offs himself. This is a problem with OpenXCOM. It's not just extended, it's regular OpenXCOM. If this was regular good old-fashioned DOS XCOM, this doesn't happen. This again comes back to people who feel the need to add features to a classic game that should not have been added because they are not in the original game. You literally don't need this in the game. Throw a grenade? Sure. Not because you're standing next to him. You would be shot in regular DOS XCOM. Or even PS1 XCOM for that matter. I can't speak for Amiga. I've tried playing the Amiga version and it doesn't work right. So this run's dead. You know what I'm going to do, chat? Just for you guys. I am going to... Why does it tell me to create a clip? I don't want to create a clip. That's not what I want to do. Give me a second here. Hello? What the fuck? I'm gonna reload the page. Huh. That's weird. I'm not a fan of that. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? You'll see here in a second. Give me a second. I just want to do a thing for you. That scared the shit out of me. Why can't I just... Hello? Wait, I really have to go to my own fucking channel? Hang on. My channel. Hang on. Wow, that is such a pain in the ass. It's like hiding my... I don't... That's what I wanted. Thank you. Thank you. That's all I wanted to do. That's literally all I wanted to do, chat. Enjoy. Bam, ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam, ba-dam, bam, bam. Okay. Keep going. Enjoy the 5 gifted subs, chat. That is my apology to you guys for watching this shit. Dude, I like how you're already landed. I have nothing to deal with that. Great. Oh, look at that. Fast laser weapons. Isn't that insane? It does happen. Yeah, I'm not gonna... You're gonna fly away anyway. Yeah, I already knew it, because you're a bastard. Little piece of shit. The humans might find me. Quick, fly away. But we have superior technology. No, fly away. Oh my god. Those farmers. That's how I picture it going down, by the way. What the fuck is going on? Why are there so many? Okay, I have an idea. Let's have a clean mission, no death, and then go and take the other one. It's a cross pattern. I already fucking saw it, dude. Today is just. I want a redo on today's stream. Actually, that's what I feel like right now. I just want a redo. Nice grenade. I hate disappointing people, man. It's ingrained into my soul that I just hate it. Okay. Yeah, Come on. Come on. Be little F words. Keep camping. Keep clamping and schlamping your schneen in my car door. Nice. Die. Die, S-word. You don't belong in this worldeth. This worldeth. Why? Oh, he has no arm strength, so we're already fucked. Maximilian. Ooh, not really a good smoke throw. That's kind of a uh-oh. Oh, nice. All right, recovery. He won't die. We're good. So we know there's shit coming from that way. Apparently there's shit coming from this way, too. Very good. So I need forward vision on S-words this way. I'll throw that there. Okay. Somebody's gonna have to be the gopher. Nicely done. Okay, he is ready to rock and roll and get shot and... where's the other guy? Why do you throw that literally where it's not going to explode? Dude, there's a guy in the center! Why is he in the center? Why are you in the center? What is this bullshit, dude? Bro just jerking off in the center of the fucking map. Look at how many guys are inside. Holy. I'm gonna bait. I know what I'm doing here, chat, I think. And then there's still 2 more guys out here. Holy shit. What is this map? Nice headshot. Headshot. I think it is, dude. Because that's what... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Damn. Dudes. Damn. Okay. Get baited. There is so much jerking off going on. Oh, okay. So you just, you know... You take 4 shots to kill instead of, you know, 1. Okay. Four. Now he's actually dead, by the way, because I shot his body. Why is there yet? There's another guy inside, then there's this guy down here. You're shitting me, right? There's still a guy inside. Bro. What was that mission? 12 sectoids! Holy shiitake mushrooms, dude. What the fuck was that? Intentional, I believe it. Okay. Yeah. Holy shit, I can actually almost max out everybody from one mission. Or max out everything, I should say. Bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-dum ba-da-bum ba-ba-da-ba-dum ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-bum. We're having a fun run, chat. This is a fun run. I'd give myself 5 subs. Technically, it's ad revenue. It's just me giving back to you guys. I do it all the time. On my own whim. That and this stream has been god-awful, so, yeah, I feel bad for making you guys sit through it. Not a single win tonight. No line of fire, shoots the thing in front of him. Great. Also, it still costs me $5 a sub, and then I only get $2.50 back from it anyway. So it's not like it's I'm winning or anything, but you guys are winning that get the free sub. Smiley face. Bum ba-dum 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 ba-da-da. Lots of whimsy. Well, thank you. You're making me blush, even though I'm not showing it. Look at this F word in the middle of nowhere. He would have still lived if he would have just ran. Swing your arms from side to side. Everybody come and do the Mario. Hey, did you guys know the Legend of Zelda cartoon's on Amazon Prime? So if you are a Prime member, first, I'd appreciate it if you gave me your Prime sub on Twitch. But other than that, the Legend of Zelda cartoon is free to watch if you are a Prime or Amazon Primer. Just found that out today, by the way. Well, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry if that bothered anybody. That's sorry. He tries to get freaky with the princess all the time, too. It's kind of a Giga Chat, actually. Infinite shots. Hog. Double kill. Oh, he got back up. Did you ever get that kiss? I don't think he did, actually. I couldn't tell you 100%, but... I think the, Pixie, his fairy in that show, cucked him constantly, dude. I remember that even as a kid, like, somebody, like, kicked the shit out of this fairy and get it out of his face. Always cucking him. What are you guys doing? Bitch, he just saved Zelda from Ganon for the 7th fucking time. Let him get some of that snoo-snoo. Jesus. Just a little bit of snoo-snoo? Please. Just a little bit. No snoo-snoo for Link. Although he's also weirdly very grown up in the cartoon as well, which I find is really odd. No, I want it to go a step beyond. He needs the snoo-snoo. The full snoo-snoo. No kissing till marriage? Well, yeah, I mean... You know, we're all good, Pentecostals here in the United States. And Presbyterians and evangelicals, right? You can't have any of that. No hand holding, or else you'll get pregnant. I ironically enough went to a school that kind of was like that. You guys know that though, I think. Oh my God, they're holding hands. No, dude, you're sinning. Okay. Wow, we have a lot of money, chat. This is the fun run, by the way. Okay, we have a lot of money. Lots and lots of money. Honko, honko. Me. How many girls got pregnant? All of them. Easy answer. All of them. They took that verse that's in the Bible that says it is good for a man not to touch a woman extremely literally. Very, very literally. Hey, look, our extra lab's finally done. Also, we can just go ahead and build this too. Fuck them. All in, baby. And we're still in the negative even with a good month like that. We need another workshop. Workshop these nuts. Kick. Woo. There you go. Sure, we'll get more of that too. Problem was, the only kids that were really doing the hanky-panky and shit like that were actually like the deacon's kids and the pastor's kids. I think the pastor's daughter slept with like... Oh, shit. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs, Dip Porter! Appreciate that, dude. But yeah, I think it was the pastor's daughter slept with like 3 or 4 different guys. Red alert, red alert. Mr. Wolf. Faces to maximum. Arm photon torpedoes. Engage. The motherfucking Romulans again. Thank you for that, Beporter. Appreciate that. Hopefully everybody enjoys your gifted subs. Make sure you thank Beporter for that. If you don't, I'm going to fucking find you, and I'm going to shove some Kraft macaroni and cheese in your goddamn mailbox. And not the good kind, either. I'm going to get that off-brand dollar store shit. So I guess it's not actually Kraft macaroni and cheese. God damn it. Your mom got him. All right, we need some UFOs, actually, chat. Sooner better than later. $20 pipe bomb instead. Jesus Christ. Bro, you just cranked the diarrhea dial to maximum. Damn. Also, this is not a good month anymore. It's about another living quarters because fuck them. Laser tanks, too. Nice, you're on the ground. Just like me. Nice. Bro, kid's fucking pipe bomb. God damn, dude. Laser tank complete. We don't need any power sources, right? I think I still have enough. Okay, so we just need some alien alloys. Also, we can build hover tanks. If we get that researched, I should say. Need to add that in there. Ultimate craft. Ultimate craft. Honestly, if I could do really good art, I'd make furry art for furries. I won't turn down the hustle. You know what I mean, chat? Would I enjoy doing it? Not really. Would I enjoy making, you know, $500, $1,000 a pop? Yeah, I would very much enjoy that quite a bit. There's a price every man has on his soul, chat. Specifically, if we're talking about my ass, I need at least 3 million, and you can have it for 30 minutes. That's my price. Unless I like you a lot, then I guess I could settle for 2 mil. 2 mil for 30 minutes. No violence either, please. You can't, no violence. You can't do that. I can handle the pain. Do I like the pain? Not really. We're obviously talking about Minecraft, chat. Nice shots, dude. You missed 5 out of 6 rounds. You're a fucking disgrace. Go back to Top Gun roleplay. Alright. Hover tank. Beautiful. Hover tank. Alright, hover tank. Beautiful. Oh, personal armor is not beautiful. It's actually kind of uckies. Can we make a plasma beam? Yes, we can. Fuck 'em. Make a plasma beam while we're at it, too. Alright, there you go. We are well stocked and locked and ready to win. We just need a base defense now. It's that easy. Research time. There's a lot of stuff to research here, chat. I just need a base defense, and we're ready to rock and roll. We have so many good things. It's going to be double tier this month, by the way. Hope you're ready. Minus 480 off the rip, so the next one's also probably going to be minus 480, just to F with me. Okay. Large. Okay, we can also go for that. That's fine. Just waiting on retaliation. At this point, since we're this late in the run, or this late on time, I really want this to be sectoid so we get psionics to make Cydonia that higher of a potential of winning, I guess. Lodge Modge. Remember, you can look it up on the UFOpedia, which is their Wikipedia. 20% every shot, chat, for retaliation. 70% chance that it directly hits my base. Or something like that. I just know it's 20% and then 70% for something. Come on, bring it, bring it. Where is the retaliation? Where is the retaliation? Oh, hey, we were preventing the other terror mission. Yeah, I can't. I am the storm that is approaching. Revoking black clouds and isolation. Is that good? Did you guys like that? No, I hated it. What the fuck is he singing? Probably. Born in flames, I have been blessed. My family crest is the demon of death. We'll go ahead and build this. Seoul. No, South Korea. I guess we just kind of sit here with our hands up our ass, and I've shot down so many craft. I don't want to do a base assault, chat. God, that's such bullshit. Send the aliens, chat. Chat, get on the fucking phone and, like, call Jeffrey Feiger, call, Al Gore. Call somebody, man. We need the UFOs to assault the EU. 50-50, by the way. 50-50, by the way. I'm going to show you guys the thing. UFOpedia, craft, plasma beam, accuracy, 50%. I think they're looking for me, but we're not going to do it yet. Feel the rhythm, feel the ride, get on up, it's bobsled time. There's a movie reference for you. Yeah, alright, well, we lost track of that guy. Okay. We just want a base defense. Alrighty then. Do we have a run, or is this going to be green dudes? And I get very, very angry. And literally shove my penis into a blender in Minecraft. Yo, Kiefer Sutherland. Also, yeah, do that. There you go. That'll be better. Catch you waiting, huh? That's not what he sounds like. Huh. Kept you F-wording, huh? Ooh, there's a noise you don't get to hear very often. Bum-ba-dum. Yeah, open the door before you throw that smoke, Jesus Christ. Alright, so you can hide in the corner like a little bitch. That's not great. Throw that. There you go. Why? Why?
Why?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistakes. Got nowhere to run. The night goes on as I'm faded away. I didn't know for the longest time that that song was apparently, well, at least if you pay attention to the music video, it's about drinking and driving and killing somebody. It's a little deep. And then everybody uses it for a meme. I mean, typical internet fashion, right? Ba-da-da. And we got green guys! Oh my God. Bro! What the fuck? I can't even kill anything. Chad, this has been a very, 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 very rough evening. Oh man, oh boy, I can't wait for it to be Terror from the Deep Tuesdays. At least that game doesn't put it in my pooper that hard. On that note, I'm gonna call it a night, chat. We're gonna go raid Barry Creep. She's playing Mario Tennis. That should probably be fun to watch. She's pretty cool. I like Barry. If you don't like Barry, that's fine. Don't watch. It's that easy. I can't, chat. I can't do any more runs. It's been almost 4 fucking hours, and we've only got one run to Sidonia tonight. I can't, okay? Tomorrow is Terror from the Deep Tuesday, where we play Terror from the Deep, Superhuman, Ironman, just like this. But it usually goes a lot better, usually. So yeah, make sure you tune in for that. It should be the same time, 4:30 Eastern Standard Time. GMT -5 if you're into that kind of clock usage, time zone stuff. Thank you again, B Porter, for the 5 gifted subs. Hopefully this stream was not totally cringe for you guys. Thank you guys on YouTube that are watching. Nobody really chatted today, but I appreciate you guys hanging out there. And yeah, 10 gifted subs were given out today. Define Volition, thank you for following. We're at 1,202 followers. Let's just keep pushing. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow is a better stream. I am going to go make a salad and pretend like I'm somebody and not cry myself to sleep. And thank you again, guys, for hanging out and spending your time with me. I really mean it. Let's go raid Barry Crepe. We're gonna go raid Barry.
Like a tutorial, and I just did that, and I've already forgotten the button.
Bye, YouTube.
Yeah, I don't know.
Bye, everybody.